Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Thursday night NRG League Challenge. We're super excited to get started here. My name's Brian DeVeza. I'm here with my good buddy Trevor Trent. Trev, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, good. So we got a fun little challenge here tonight. End of the format. We're getting ready for the next set. So we're gonna try to see if we can get the format, send it off with a bang, and we got this little box here we're gonna
Yeah,
open.
I got myself a little
Yeah.
box here. We'll do some
So
pack openings
we'll
while
do a
the
little.
challenge is
We'll
going.
we'll rip some packs in the middle of it, and then try to keep you all entertained. So round one just got up. We're pairing it up, and we are going to see who we are going to put in here, and then we'll kind of get started. So we're excited to get going here, and glad that everybody's coming out to watch. So appreciate everybody for coming in, and yeah, we're gonna hope to have a fun night tonight. So Trev, what are you excited for the next format?
Well, I'm the Guardy guy, so I
Yeah.
like that Guardy gets more better card quality in terms of the new Curly and the Ralts.
Hmm.
You know, collect maybe a little very underrated. I mean, if you're really stuck with nothing, that
Hmm.
could possibly draw you into like a rare candy for your Guardy or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, true, true, true.
Especially, and then Curlia with its call sign, allowing you to search your deck for 3 Pokemon, just any Pokemon. So that's like really nice, especially like if you ever get into like a really item lock heavy format, call sign is gonna be great. And
Yeah.
then Mystery Garden, we'll see. That remains to be seen how good it will actually be. But being able to discard energy and draw, kind of just seems perfect for Gardevoir. So yeah,
Yeah, definitely. So, seeing Jesse in the chat, how can we counter Mega Lucario EX?
we play
We play
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir. I guess that seems to be the answer. And I think that's been the talk of what I've been kind of hearing from a lot of the homies in the area. Is like fighting got a lot of really good support in this set.
Yes,
Yeah,
extremely well. Fighting Gong,
yeah,
Fog Crystal for whoever remembers that card
yeah,
back then, like a couple rotations ago. But basically the same thing, but for fighting.
yeah.
Gets you a fighting basic and or a fighting energy, which is really nice.
Hmm.
And then like we have the premium power pro, or I just call it the Powerade.
Yeah,
But your fighting Pokemon do 30 damage, 30 more damage to the active. That's really awesome.
yeah.
Really opens up a lot of space for fighting types, and that's just the items. And then we can't even get into like the Lunatone and the Soul Rock.
Hmm.
Uh, Concealed cards for 3 when you have both of them out, and that seems just crazy.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Definitely gonna find that little package slotted into a lot of decks.
Yeah, I feel like Garchomp's could be real good then.
Yes,
Garchomp,
Oh,
anybody?
and in the
Garchomp?
Forest of Vitality to
Yeah,
get your Roserades up and running
yeah,
right away
yeah.
might be crazy.
Oh,
Could
I might have to get some Garchomp pieces. I might put in a TCG player order later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh, all right, today.
Ooh, of
Oh,
course. We got to put Eli in on round one.
yeah.
If y'all are living under a rock, you would have seen that Eli actually got top 32 this past weekend at Pittsburgh. So super hyped to see him here. Raging Bolt mirror, but we had to put our boy here on round one. So
Yes.
win or lose, we're gonna bring him on after to talk about his little run at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and it's been crazy a great run. He's been Eli's been like searching for that like really deep run or like really good run in a regional for a
Hmm.
while. So super happy to see him accomplish it, and especially at the beginning of the
Oh
season
yeah,
too. So
definitely.
got to ride that momentum. Hopefully, Eli will bring back some more cash or get a good finish at Milwaukee in
Yeah,
about
hopefully.
two and
So
a half weeks now.
yeah, definitely. So hopefully he's gonna get some some more good finishes here, and then hopefully he can make a good push for his Worlds invite this year. I know he was pretty decent finishes last year, but hopefully we can see him get it this year. So we're gonna get started here in just a minute, but um, do you think Alec here is gonna be playing a different list compared to Eli, or do you think he's gonna kind of pocket his list and then they're gonna play a mirror, full
Yeah.
60 card mirror?
If I knew Alec or Matt, as we call him Matt over here.
Yeah.
But he usually likes to do his own little thing.
Yeah, I got it here. Oh, he plays Slitherwing. Okay, that's already a little different.
Yeah, and I'm sure Eli probably has just didn't change a thing from his most recent run.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
All right,
So
Eli gets to go first.
yeah,
So
Eli's going first, and that's pretty good.
I don't really know much about the bolt mirror, but I'm assuming this is pretty good because you just get to fan rotom first, get to set up your hoots, maybe even like just only and also just set up like a one prize board state. Uh,
Yeah, probably. And then I am thinking that Eli is going to want to just keep a full one prize board here because I feel like whoever gets the two prizes first wins the game.
yes.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm thinking here.
Just he's kind of just debating on what else to pick
Yeah.
up here, but also like something to note too, like getting the Noctowl out. And Eli's probably like going into it thinking that like Alec doesn't have or will not have any tan disruption. So
Yeah.
like as far as Eli's aware, that Noctowl is going to be sticking in there for a bit,
Yeah, definitely. So
or
he's
will be safe.
eyeing the Ditto here. So we're going to see if we look to retreat out into the Ditto here. So let's see here what Eli's looking to do. So we're going to see the attachment, the retreat, probably into the Baby Bolt. Oh, into the Slitherwing. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the Slitherwing can be pretty good into this matchup too, just because it'll take an easy knockout into stuff like that Fan Rotom. Does Fan Rotom have a lightning weakness or a fighting weakness?
I think it has lightning weakness, but it's going. It has, but the
Yeah.
attack is doing
Yeah, it's gonna be
140.
so it's gonna
Or
take the
120.
knockout anyways. So not too bad here on the side of Eli. So we're gonna see the Slitherwing stay here. We do have at least one Hoot Hoot in play, and he's gonna pass it on over to Matt.
Okay. Yep. I guess that's about as good as Eli can get on a first turn. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you would have preferred like maybe one or two, another hoot just
Yeah.
in case, just to have more of a combo potential. But hey, but
So we're gonna
we do what we got.
yeah, we're gonna see the Fan Rotom come back on his side here. We are going to have the couple Hoot Hoots and a Noctowl probably come down here on Alex's side, and then we'll kind of see where we're going. Let's see. Yeah, two Hoot Hoots and a Noctowl here, and then gonna see what Alex gonna want to take for his first prize, because ideally we would kind of want to see the Raging Bolt take the first prize here, but don't see too much here. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
don't
probably
see it.
yeah, just all those probably. Oh, I see Alex's hand. So just
Yeah.
all those owls.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, just not really gonna be much. I don't. I imagine.
Yeah, just
Gonna
see
go for the Crispin
yeah,
here.
probably just power up the Baby Bolt for next turn maybe, and then see if we can take a knockout on one of those Hoot Hoots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might be the play here.
I guess.
Yeah, not too bad here. And then Eli is probably pretty happy for that, because he'd probably like to see take the first prize himself.
Yeah, and even still maintaining a single prize board state seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see that second attachment go down onto the Baby Bolt. See a Hoot Hoot come down here.
Yeah.
And then passing it over to Eli's turn.
Okay.
So Eli here is probably just going to drop the Bolt here, and then I'm thinking the Judge is going to be played right away. I know Eli's a really big fan of playing Judge right away, just because of the big hand disruption.
Yeah. Very. Judge is such a good early game disruption card.
So we're thinking about maybe attaching to the Fan Rotom here. So I think he knows that the Latias is in the deck. So that's probably what we're going to look for here. Oh, we're actually going to play maybe the Ogerpon or the Latias.
Yeah, he's considering it.
What do you think?
I think since he's sorting out what he thinks he is going to get off of Jewel Seeker, I think he's probably just going for the Ogerpon.
Yeah.
But I think like sniping, like if he's able to like snipe the Baby Bolt or another owl or something or anything,
Yeah.
or definitely one of those two, it's like it's probably pretty good. But it's just I think he needs to Eli wouldn't have to reach pretty far.
Yeah.
I think he needs like what, it's 4 energy. So I guess
Yeah,
it's
something like that.
opting to just get, I guess, and also like if you're gonna bench like a 1-2 prizer, then like benching another one doesn't really matter.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to see the Judge come down here. Eli loading up the bench beforehand.
Yeah, like that's basically everything you possibly could want
Yeah, definitely.
on
So
your
he's
bench.
yeah, he's got a lot of stuff to work with for the next turn here. Now that we do have the area 0 under defs in play, we'll be able to retreat the Slitherwing into the Fan Rotom, and then we're gonna see the first prize probably get taken by Eli after we draw these cards, and let's see how bad this judge is going to affect Alec here. See, draw 4 on each side. Okay.
I see. I can't really see anything.
Eli's got Asada for next turn, which is pretty good. Alec's hand, I didn't really see too much. I saw an Ultra Ball. I see a Mew.
Yeah,
Is that his own judge? Maybe.
I think so, his own judge. But yeah, just gonna
Yeah.
retreat and take a knockout with the Fan Rotom against the other Fan Rotom. You know, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good turn.
Pretty good turn for Eli here. He's
Yeah.
gonna have a bunch of Raging Bolts down also.
See now, the only interestingly, Eli, or I guess Eli never didn't have enough resources to bench
Yeah.
another Hoot Hoot. But
Yeah, which
maybe
is tough.
it's
but
tough, but I think maybe that just prevents. Not really prevents, but like only forces Alec if he wants to take a knockout this turn only on that Fan Rotom.
Yeah.
And then that sets up more energy into the discard. So maybe something to keep in mind or keep track of. Gonna opt for the Ultra Ball here. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna grab a Terra.
Yeah, that's
then-
probably going to be the Terra, and then we're going to hopefully see the Noctowl come down on Alec's side here, and then maybe see a Baby Bolt Snipe or something along those lines.
No, yeah, Alec did draw Mew, so he's gonna thin his hand down and then Mew. Hopefully, see what's up.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see here from his side. Okay. Shuffling up. Okay, we'll see the Mew come down. See the attachment for turn.
Yeah,
3
you-
fresh cards for Alec here.
See what anything will get him. See Grass Energy. So
Yeah,
he's
Grass
got Teal
Energy.
Dance, cycle that down.
Yep.
Let's see. Vessel. All right. I don't think there's anything else.
Nothing much.
Any more gas in the tank
Yeah.
for Alec here?
I mean, he could thin out that Nest Ball if he really wanted to into like, like an Ancient, and then, but I think he's just going to hold off for now and see if he can just go for a bigger turn next, because he's got good cards.
Oh, wait. Ooh,
Yeah, I feel like we just hold this. I don't know.
Yeah, we can probably just hold it and grab a Fez later.
Ooh,
Opting to go for the Snipe there.
the Snipe here. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I think it's actually like pretty okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Alec wants to give Eli like Fez draw. Eli doesn't get a Fez draw. Eli
Yeah.
also like board is kind of clogged with no owls.
Yeah.
So so like just preventing Eli or cutting Eli off from that line of play,
Yeah.
which seems pretty good. But even then, if Eli did have an owl, he'll probably just die to the Baby Bolt anyways.
True.
But I think this is like fine. The only problem is I guess like this also Alec can set up like a Slitherwing or another like one prizer swing into the Mew, and then try to like get back the prize trade that way.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's any healing. I don't know. I don't remember if Eli played Turo in his list. So as far as we're aware, that damage is sticking.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to see the Sada come down. And then we will see a draw 3. We got a Jamming Tower. I think that's an E-switch. And another Sada on Eli's side here. We're probably going to see a Raging Bolt swing here, which is pretty solid, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I kind of like this from Eli's side. He's got the Latias, so we got some free retreat here. He's eyeing maybe the Jamming Tower, but...
I don't think it's necessary to play it just
yeah,
yet.
I don't think so either. I kind of like where he's at right now, as we are going to see a knockout come down on Eli's side, and he's going to hit that 4 prize mark before Alec, which is what we were kind of talking about earlier, which is pretty important.
Yeah. So yeah, right now, Eli pretty ahead on the prize trade right now. Because assuming Alec tries to take a knockout with another another two prizer Raging Bolt against Eli's, and
Yeah.
Eli just has the other Raging Bolt to respond. So this is where like maybe that 90 damage snipe on the Mew could come up,
Yeah, definitely.
or maybe even like a Slitherwing knockout on the Fez. That would be I think even better.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the big reasons that we put the Slitherwing down so early is that we can guarantee its presence on the board, and it'll be just like an immediate threat to Alec here.
See, we're gonna see the Fez. I see an owl, so
Yeah, Owl will be huge here, so Alec can finally really get his board going here.
yeah. I don't know what kind of. I don't think Alec has that much energy in the Discord. So well, hopefully with this Jewel Seeker, finally get the ball rolling for Alec.
Definitely. So hopefully to see that. So we're gonna see Sada and a Nest Ball. Nest Ball is gonna be played first. Probably gonna grab Raging Bolt EX. There we
There you go.
go.
Let's see. Is there anything else in Alec's hand?
Yeah. So we're gonna see the.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna play the Earthen Vessel, get some energy on the board, which is good. We'll be able to get the extra energy onto the Raging Bolt, and then we will get another Teal Dance here, and that'll get us to that 280 mark for the knockout. So Alec will be able to match Eli at that 4 prize mark here. So we're gonna see the Teal Dance come in,
so
draw a card.
that's a ditto.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do much with that. Actually, it's pretty good discard fodder, which I kind of like here. So we're gonna see it get discarded here. Earthen Vessel getting discarded as well for that second bolt, most likely, so we can get the full value out of that Sada.
Okay, okay. Let's see if he. I wonder if he had access or has access to a
Yeah.
Slitherwing, but maybe is just opting. Or if he maybe just opting to just keep that in the deck
Yeah,
and pull it out when he needs it. Or
definitely. So we're gonna look at the Sada play here now.
okay,
Attachment for turn. Restart for 1.
okay.
Good sequencing from Alec here. I think I see a Slitherwing here as well.
All right, but I guess he's only has access to one fighting
Yeah.
in this moment. So maybe just opting to just do that. I do wonder though. He probably could have grabbed that second. Grabbed not a second. Grab or use that second vessel that he used to discard off the.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's like maybe it wasn't the best idea to discard that, but
Maybe, but
yeah.
just kind of like just pulling out all the energy cards from your deck just to thin it out. You don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna see the Bellowing Thunder for 280.
Yeah,
Taking
280.
taking a 2 prize knockout here for Alec, tying things up. But let's see what Eli decides to do here. I mean, right now Eli doesn't have to do that much.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because the second bolt ready, primed and ready to go.
Yeah, I like this though on Eli's side because now he's going to start being able to power up the Slitherwing. So we're going to get the draw 3 here, and we already have that 280 that we need to knock out the Raging Bolt in the active, as well as we got some energy on the Slitherwing to possibly set up a checkmate board state the next turn. So with Fez going to come out, got a lot of cards to work with here on Eli's side.
Yeah.
So we got the second attachment here
yeah.
already, which is super solid.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good. This is because he's just gonna have to just like discard 4 energy. Probably gonna keep at least 1 on the Slitherwing just in
Yeah.
case if he pulls the Prime Catcher and is able to gust up that Faz.
Definitely. So we're going to see just 1 energy off of this Earthen Vessel from the side of Eli here.
Okay, yeah, gonna
Yep.
definitely go for, and we get the cycle on the Teal Dance. Let's see what it gets him.
Yep.
But there's really not much else that Eli really needs for this knockout here, but probably just to conserve energy on his board.
Yeah, definitely. So it looks like we might just see that big knockout come down, the Bellowing Thunder for 280. And the Slitherwing is going to be all ready to go for the next part of the last part of Eli's game plan here.
Yeah, and with that Ultra Ball in hand, that just means Eli can fish out that Prime Catcher for the Fez, and then that'll be game.
Yeah,
Unless Alec plays his own hand disruption,
yeah,
that could possibly put a wrench into Eli's plans.
yeah. I think
Uh,
on Alex's side here, I think what we're gonna really need to see here is probably like Blood Moon and Judge.
Yeah, Blood Moon.
Blood Moon Judge is probably gonna be like the big thing to
Yeah,
hopefully end the game for him. But even so, Blood Moon Judge, I think we'll still it
It-
still gets ended by
the
by
Slitherwing.
Slitherwing. Yeah, so I think Eli has like pretty much has the game kind of checkmated here.
Yeah,
So let's see here, going through the discard pile, trying to see what else we can kind of do here for Alec, but it's looking a little grim here.
the only thing I can see is like he has to like go get another Ogerpon, Teal Dance to that,
Yep.
attach for turn, attach a fighting for turn on the Raging Bolt, and then Judge.
Yeah. Looks like that might be the plan here.
Just to play, just to play around the Slitherwing. So let's see if Alec decides to go for it. I think that is the best play. Granted, what is available right now, I think.
Yeah, let's see what we're looking at here.
Let's see.
Got a Nest Ball, Iono.
There we go. I mean, that Iono works too.
Yeah, Iono does work too. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Iono's probably much better anyways. But we're not going to see the Ursaluna though. I thought that's what we were going to see, but Ursaluna, no, Ursaluna's probably fine anyways, just because of the weakness anyways. I was just my main concern was being able to just get the knockout period. But it seems that with those two energy here, we should be able to still get the knockout anyways. As long as we get that fighting energy for turn here on Alex's side. We see the Iono come down. Very good.
All right, here we go. Let's see what Iono is, how kind Iono is to
Yeah,
both of them.
exactly.
But with Eli, we're gonna get like Mew and
Yeah.
Fez draw. So
Yeah, so, and then Alex got some pretty solid draws as well on his side. He's got, I see.
Oh, he doesn't even didn't use Fez yet.
Yeah, so he's
Uh,
got even more to work with here.
So as long as Eli doesn't win the game on this
Yeah.
spot, or on the crackback
Yeah.
here, then like Alec might be able to turn the
Yeah.
tides with that Iono.
Yeah, so let's see what Eli's got here. He's got Crispin and Ursaluna.
Oh, so yeah,
yeah.
Ultra Ball, getting the Ultra Ball here.
Yeah, Ultra Ball for, yeah.
Yeah, just getting the. Let me see if the owls are in
Yeah,
there.
the owl's there. We see the owl.
All right, yeah, there you go.
Yep. And then we're going to see the knockout here.
And I guess Slitherwing take the knock here.
And Eli taking the first game here with that checkmate board that we kind of talked about here, even though Alec, he did his best, but
yeah,
sometimes your best isn't enough. So, Trev, can you do me a favor? Can you grab Eli for me?
of course.
We got to get Mr. 32 in here. So, solid first game here. I mean, it is Raging Bolt Mirror at the end of the day. You kind of think of it as like a kind of whoever takes two prizes first kind of wins the game, but still pretty solid game plan from both players. They were able to do what they could. They both were able to, take two prize here, two prize there, but Eli had the upper hand with the disruption, and he was able to set it up. So we're going to bring Eli in. We're going to talk about his top 32 run, and we'll kind of go from there. So kind of see here, and then we still got that booster box to open later as well. So we'll be doing that in between rounds, and we'll kind of go from there. So waiting for Eli. Let's see if he's coming in yet. And then I want to see if anybody else, what we're thinking about next format. Are we excited for next format? What decks are we thinking about playing? After seeing what Eli did, I think I might pick up the Raging Bolt, to be honest with y'all. The Raging Bolt seeming to be pretty good. Definitely. I was playing a little Guardy earlier with some of the guys, seeing if I could kind of take advantage of that. Guardy seems to be pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Raging Bolt seems to be pretty good too. I was talking to Rafal earlier about some of the cool other decks, so we'll probably bring him in next to talk about let's talk about some of the Japanese decks. Eli,
Hello.
what's up, buddy?
Not much.
Big congrats on the run.
Thank
Top
you.
32, thousand
Thank you.
dollars richer.
Oh yeah,
So
1800.
1800.
Got some boxes.
Oh, you got some. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, those DR boxes are starting to go up in price, which is
Nuts.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the run a little bit. How did the deck feel overall the weekend? And I think the biggest question I have for you as well is, you hit a couple guardies,
Yeah,
and
I hit two
remember
guardies.
I was looking at the chat, and you were saying you got like you 2-0'd a couple guardies. So we definitely got to talk about that a little bit. So talk about the run a little bit. How did your deck feel, and just the weekend overall.
The deck felt amazing. I was like, just drawing what I needed.
Yeah.
Like the deck was functioning very, very well.
Oh yeah.
Um,
You hit fan rotom turn
Oh,
one a lot.
most games, yeah. Surprisingly, against the Guardies, I don't. There were. So I played 4 games against Guardy.
Yeah.
I think 2 of them I missed the fan rotom turn 1,
Okay.
and it was like they had everything, and I like was still able to just get there. I got a little. I got a little fortunate with them like starting a 2-prizer. But the second Guardy I hit was a Jelly Guardy, and that
Yeah.
was the game 2. He was able to like get into a Jellicent, but then just like nothing else. Like
Mhm.
wasn't able to get a Gardevoir down. Like kind of just bricked off of his like first or second research. And I was just able to like take a slow knockout on the Gardevoir or on the Jellicent. Well, he wasn't able to KO anything on my board. So that was how I won that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Guardian matchup's super close. I think if it's into like someone who isn't super familiar with actually how to play the matchup, and they're just like, oh, this is a free matchup, I don't have to think about it. I think they lose to a good Raging Bolt player more
Yeah.
often than not.
Definitely.
But yeah, and then I hit 2 Blissey Farigiraf,
Oh, okay.
which was I don't even. Those games are. I just drew like one of the games. I just drew everything I needed to. Against on the win in it, I like was able to go through the first giraffe, and he only played a 1/1. So after I knocked it out, he like got the baby giraffe on board, and then like Iono'd me, and like the first card off the Iono was boss to kill
Oh boy.
the baby giraffe,
Yeah.
and so that felt like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that matchup is crazy. If your opponent plays a 2/2, you have like no way of winning. But yeah.
Definitely.
Other than that, I got a little unlucky in my losses. I think in my first loss, if the counter catcher was a boss in my deck, like I'm playing today, I think I would have won
Mhm.
that game. But yeah, the deck felt amazing. Top deck, whatever I needed
Yeah.
most of the time, or like draw into it. Mew, Fez plus Noctowl, and the Teal Mass just get you there so often.
Okay. Okay.
Towards the end of the game.
Nice. Absolutely. Okay. Cool. 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 So some other things. So what was your day 1 record then?
I went into phase 2 at 5-1-2.
5-1-2.
Yeah.
And then
I finished
yeah.
10-1-2 or 10-2-2.
10-2-2. Oh, so you pretty much just like went off day 2 then.
In the
Yeah.
last 9 rounds of the tournament, I went 8-1.
Okay.
So
For sure. So I know like you were kind of talking about like with Raging Bolt, like you picked the deck because you wanted to play 3 games.
yeah, I
Did-
wanted to be able to
yeah.
finish 3 games. So I did take 2 ties. However, they were 2 ties I was very fine with taking.
Yeah.
So the first one was to the first Blissey Farigiraf.
Mhm.
And he played a 2/2 giraffe.
Yeah.
So I was very,
Yeah.
very happy to take a tie there.
Definitely.
And then the other one was to Dusk Polt, which my opponent was in like a really good board game 3, but we just couldn't. We were too early into game 3 for it to finish. We had 2 full games where either of us could have won.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
So yeah.
Definitely. And then this was, I think, one of the first big events with the new time rules. That was like a really big event.
Yeah.
How did the time rules kind of feel? Are you like in favor of the time rules? Are you like not in favor of it? I mean, I know your deck is kind of like you want to finish the games anyways. Like,
Yeah.
so how do you kind of feel about it?
So I think them adding the like 10-minute to finish the game is great.
Yeah.
I just wish that they would give us the +3 turns, and if you aren't done with the +3 by the end of the 10 minutes, then you have to decide on whoever's turn it is.
Mm-hmm.
The tournament kind of moved faster. There were a couple of rounds that there was like a super long time extension,
Yeah.
so we went super long anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I just want +3 turns back.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. So now with this big finish here, how are you like doing like points wise? Do you know what you're at right now?
I'm currently at 235.
235. Okay.
I feel pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Early on
gotta
in the
be.
season,
Yeah.
I think I just need to like get another like top 64, top 32 or better, and I'll feel pretty good about the invite this year.
Yeah,
So
definitely. And then like what's like the roadmap for like your events going forward? Like at least till the end of the year. Are you doing like both Milwaukee and Vegas?
yeah, so I'm going to Milwaukee, going to Vegas. I'm gonna try to go to Toronto,
Yep.
UIC, and NAIC.
Okay.
Those are, as long as I get in, I'm
Yeah,
going to those three.
for sure.
And then there's gonna be an Indiana regional. We just don't know
Yeah.
exactly where or when. So gonna go to that one. Will be very easy,
Yeah,
very drivable.
definitely.
So
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, I mean, main goal is the invite.
main goal's the
Yeah,
invite.
so and then how are the locals going so far? What have you done? Like
I have not gone to many locals.
yeah.
I think I have a cup second, a challenge win,
Okay.
and then like a cup top 16 that's gonna have to be replaced at some
Yeah,
point
that
this
will be.
season.
Yeah, I know you'll replace it for sure. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it looks like you got your work kind of cut out for you. So
Yep.
honestly, like you definitely at a good spot so far. So the
Yeah.
top 32 at this early of the season is super solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're pulling for you. We'll keep checking in with you on the rest as the season going as the season's going.
For sure.
And yeah, we'll let you get back to it. So thanks for joining us, Eli.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, so we'll grab Trevor and then I'll address some of these chat people here. So Jolly saying that he's huge on Zoroark, and I'm pretty big on Zoroark too. I really like Zoroark. I want to play that a little bit more. My only thing with Zoroark was like the Dengo matchup being kind of iffy, but I know a lot of people. I mean, it won over the weekend, so it's pretty solid. Definitely with Pezzy, Guardy Jelly is still definitely really good. So. I think that's a solid one as well. Jesse about Terrabox. Ooh, Terrabox I think is still pretty good. I think it's a little too big brain for me to play, but we definitely have some Terrabox specialists on the team that we can definitely talk to in a little bit if they get on this stream. Cannoli, the Corgi, that's a great name. Raging Bolt definitely will fall off because of those baby bolts. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. They definitely did load up Guardy with crazy baby Pokemon, so we'll definitely see those there. So he's
I'm back.
not running the same 60. So I think he said he's swapped out a counter catcher for a boss, and I think that might be the main thing he swapped. Saying that Jolly wants to bring back our Chaladon with Mawile hitting 320. But yeah, it definitely does. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't want to play Zoroark, but I really like Zoroark. I think if you go into an event that has a lot of Gardevoir, you can definitely play Zoroark pretty successfully. So yeah.
All right.
All right, Trev, what are you doing here?
All right, guys. All right, chat.
Yeah.
I have a box here.
Yeah. It's not the enhanced ones.
Not the enhanced ones, unfortunately,
Yeah,
but I'll
but,
take
yeah,
anything
I'll
I
take
can
it.
get at this point.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
I'm gonna try to open
All
a
right.
pack between every round.
Yeah, pack between, not too bad. All right, let's see what we get here.
All right.
Yeah,
here
we got
go.
new TCG Live code cards.
Yeah, code cards.
Yeah, code cards. So
With-
new
If
ones.
you haven't seen one yet,
Yeah.
it's crazy. All right. here we
Alrighty.
go.
So what is that? Low punny?
Lopunny.
Okay.
What is this?
Grafifi?
Grafifi. Riolu.
Okay. Is that playable?
Probably put one aside.
Yeah.
Vulpix.
Vulpix. Okay.
Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. I want to see if this card is ever actually useful.
What does that do?
So you can you can ask your opponent to each player may take a prize.
Uh-huh.
If you do, If yes, each player takes a prize. But if they refuse, you draw 4 cards.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to see if there's something funny
Yeah.
with this, but probably not. But
Yeah.
it's really funny.
Was that Garganackle?
Garganackle, one of my favorites
Yeah.
from the new Paldea,
Yeah.
because I like chemistry.
Yeah. Ooh, Mega Signal.
Mega Signal, get me a Mega Evo.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Snover.
Snover.
Snover reverse foil. This is anyone hasn't seen. This is the new reverse foil tech. It's like
Yeah.
kind of like
It looks like the
promo stuff.
It also kind of looks like the what they did with the what's it called? The Ancients.
Yes.
And the future like
Yeah,
reverse
like
hollows.
the mirror reverse
yeah,
hollow.
mirror reverse. I kind of like it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, Miltank.
Tank.
All
Okay.
right, here we
Okay.
go. Ooh.
Oh, we got a Mega. Is that
We
a full art?
Full art of Mega Obama Snow.
Obama Snow. Okay.
look
Let's
at
see if we can focus on it here. I'll back up so it can kind of focus on the camera here.
Let's see.
It's focusing too much on me. Don't focus on me. Focus on the card. It's a little tough. It was focusing so well earlier.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh. Oh well.
All right, well.
Whatever. We'll focus
Well,
on it later. We'll focus on it when we do the hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mega Obama Snow EX. Definitely
Alright.
one of the more meme EXs to come
Yeah.
out this set.
Let's see. He's got 2 attacks. Hammer Lance 100 times. Discard the top 6 cards of your deck and does 100 for each. Dude, this is literally like the
Yeah.
It's like the Kyurem VMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Frost Barrier 200 for 3 waters. All right, come on. You gotta do another one. Come on.
Okay.
Come
all
on,
right.
let's do another one.
All right. Here
All
we
right.
go. One from the
Yeah.
other side. One
One
from the other side.
Yeah. We gotta get through this box somehow.
All right. Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go. All right.
Okay, let's see
All
here. We got
right.
Gimme Ghoul.
The new gimme.
New Gimme Ghoul.
I'm not gonna pronounce this.
Thievul.
Thievul. Oh, I thought
Ooh,
I thought
Chikorita?
it was the baby one. Why does it look kind of weird? On camera, looks kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's because it's a green
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
Because it's a green
Yo,
card.
Nerd Rage.
Yo.
Nerd Rage. Chikorita going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Stuffle.
Stuffle. Okay.
Gumshoes.
Gumshoe.
The Trump Pokemon.
Let's see what else we got.
Tinkaton. Actually, people think this might be like kind of cooking
Uh-huh.
because it does for 1 energy it does 240 and then it does 60 less damage for each energy attached
Yeah.
to your opponent's active. But like if you like boss a Fez or something, right? No one's gonna attach anything there or preemptively attach
Yep.
anything. So it's a 1 prizer. That they could take out a 2 prizer.
Yeah.
Could be something. Could be something there. If anything, GLC card definitely.
Shiftry?
Shiftry.
Okay. Okay.
It's green, throwing me off.
Yep.
Or what is this? This is the Tangrowth.
Tangrowth. Okay.
Boom! All right, Tangle
Oh,
to go
okay,
with that.
Okay.
Ooh! All right, nothing here. This is the Clauncher. Clawitzer?
Klotzer. Okay.
I think it's probably better in pre-release.
Yeah, probably. Oh
Yeah.
well. Alrighty.
Okay.
So we're 2 packs down already. Do we have a next round already, Bryce? All right. So we're gonna get into this next round soon, and then afterwards we'll do a little bit more.
A little more pack
a
opening.
little more packs.
So good to-
We'll have to get through this box somehow, some way.
Yes. I'm gonna pull out the code cards because I'm actually gonna probably actually input them. I have so
Yeah.
many code cards, but I might
Yeah.
actually put them in now.
Yeah, because gotta do it somehow. Get the new cards in live for Milwaukee testing.
Oh yeah, I gotta do. I'm actually have to consider playing live just because of I don't know, like we're going to a new format and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But technically, Obama Snow is a hit, so I will be sleeving it up.
Yeah, sleeving it up. What kind of sleeves are those? ETB sleeves?
Those Journey Together ETB
Yeah,
sleeves.
it's cool though. I think at this day of age, there's a lot of sleeve brands out there, so you kind of like you're not kind of like bogged down with like having to pick one sleeve brand. You can kind of just like try out a bunch of different ones, and I feel like each sleeve brand kind of has like their pros and their cons.
Yeah, it's like the Sorting Hat.
Yeah.
Harry Potter or whatever.
Which is good. I feel like competition's like a good thing. It's like it's not gonna be like held down by like one. So we got Larry and we got Elias. So Larry's gonna be playing Terrabox. So someone was asking about Terrabox earlier, so we can see some Terrabox gaming here. And then Elias is playing Django, which he did play over the past weekend at Pittsburgh. So we'll see Larry kind of go through, see what he wants here. I know Larry's been a big Terrabox guy. He played it a couple events already, so he's definitely very refined with the deck. And if you want to learn how to play it, he's the guy for it. So gonna see the fan rotom come down here, and he's going to get all of his stuff here.
We even see the Rafal on the energy team, with on the Twitter.
Oh yeah, he did make
posted a guide.
Yeah, he did post a guide to it. So if you guys
completely free.
Yeah, if you guys want to read, if you guys are avid readers, you can definitely look at the article that he did post on his Twitter.
Yeah, if you guys want to, I think it's Energy Rafal G.
I think it's Rafal Gladys. So that's his name.
Yes.
You can find on his Twitter the guide there. So along with watching this VOD here, this can kind of help you with some of the opening lines, because I feel like with Terror Box, like your turn 1 is one of the most important parts about the game. So that's definitely something to kind of look at when you see this deck.
So yeah, we're gonna see fan call. The most important pivotal point of your opening turns here. But yeah, energy hype, y'all the best.
Appreciate it. JD, energy hype, best tabletop stream. We definitely appreciate it, because there's a lot of good tabletop streamers out there, but for you to say that we're the best, we definitely appreciate it.
Appreciate it. And we're taking a little dip into the pack opening side, just because.
Because we like the little dopamine that you get from opening packs. So.
This is my one box.
Yeah.
After this, it's singles only.
Yeah, singles only
For the rest.
Didn't
of this
you open
format.
another one already?
I don't know. This is my
Oh,
first
this is your
box.
first one? Okay.
Only packs I've opened up was just like the 2 pre-releases I went.
Oh, okay.
A Psyduck blister.
Yeah.
And then now this.
I know. I'm not really ripping too many packs anymore. I'm like, just getting singles now. But as soon as I saw the Psyduck blister, I was like, I kind of have to. Only way to get it. So I guess I could throw a little bit of money into a couple packs here.
Yeah.
But I think the big part about this is you got to get your Lily's determination somehow, some way.
Yeah, the good thing too with the pre-release kits, they come with 2.
They come with them. So so we see on Elias's side, he jolting charges, he powers up the Iron Hands. So the Iron Hands is going to start hunting down these hoots. So gonna be solid. Oh, you played against Elias on Nomad Advice. I played against Elias round 8, small world. Yeah, really small world. He's a really fun guy to play against. Elias and I were playing a bunch of games before we started, so we started here today.
Just a silly, goofy guy.
Yeah, silly, goofy guy. He's fun to talk to, so yeah, definitely a super fun time. So going on to Larry's side here. So Larry is looking to potentially get the water pond play here, to where he can torrential pump to take out one of those gimme ghouls and the Joltik in the active. So I think that's what he's looking to do here. So he's got the Nest Ball and the Sparkling Crystal. Crystal is going to grab the water pond most likely. And he has the crystal also, so let's see what we're looking to do here. So one of my only concerns, though, is that with the water pond play, I mean, Larry will take 2 here, but he'll also give up 3 prizes, because it's going to get amped the next turn.
No, yeah, it's definitely really rough.
Yeah. Jamie knows, where can I find the Terra Box guide on Rahul's X account? So Rahul, I don't know where his is. We're talking about our teammate Rafal here, but I think Rahul, if you want to do like the paid route and see like something from the perspective of like, a very, very much top echelon player, you could probably find it on his Metafy. But for Rafal, his Twitter is at @RZGladys, GLADYSZ, and if you scroll down a little bit, there is his Substack article where you can kind of find it. So, but either route, if you want to pay for Rahul's, it's definitely worth it. I know Rafal actually did buy his guide going into Atlanta Regionals when he played Terra Box there. So, I mean, either route you go, I don't think you can go wrong.
Yeah. If you're kind of worried about spending the money, then definitely recommend Rafal's. And then
you can do Rafal's as like a starter, and then if you want to kind of see more, read more, or kind of like take the next step, then maybe you can consider Rafal's.
Yeah, like if you end up like really liking the deck, and then you want to like put more time and put more resources into it, then for sure Rahul's guide.
Both of them.
Both the guides are definitely worth the read.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so either way, yeah, both of them are good, but yeah, both players are super solid. So we're going to see the Torrential Pump coming in from the side of Larry here. So he's going to shuffle those energies back in, take out one of those Gimme Ghouls, take out the Joltik. He's going to get 2 prizes from there. And super solid play from Larry already, going for his, you know, his little sequence here. So definitely a hard deck to play. I mean, I applaud the Terror Box players because that deck is big brain, and I don't my brain not big enough to play something like that.
Um, but on the not really like super simple to play, but we have the Django here.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah, the
be-
Django is probably a little bit more of my speed. I might have to play that one instead. Yeah, I need to get some more Iron Hands. I sold all my Iron Hands already because I only had the alt arts, so I got to get some normal ones now. So we're gonna see on Elias's side here, playing the Arvin. He put another Gimme Ghoul down. Probably gonna try to get some Goldengos kind of set up here.
Jimmy J.
Yep, and then we will probably see an amp coming out from Elias's side to get 3 prizes here, and then it's going to be up to Larry to kind of respond from there. I
On
see the gear and the air balloon.
guess like yeah, like I think Larry's gonna I don't know how maybe Larry's gonna have to like find I don't know how you find the knockout. I think like
Yeah.
with Pikachu or with Blood Moon, either way they're both like seem pretty rough. But it's going to be a matter of time. Oh, so it's going to now with the charm here.
Yeah, the charm's going to be a little bit tougher to work around.
Yeah, Terrorbox does have a struggle a little bit into hitting like the super high numbers outside of Pikachu. Or I guess Pikachu is the only way for Terrorbox to be hitting those huge numbers. And then, but with Larry committing the crystal here already on the water pond, it's going to be a little tough.
Yeah, we might have to do some like e-search kind of like shenanigans here.
Yeah, so thankfully for Larry, he does have the Ultra Ball to get his last Noctowl out.
Yeah, so
Or
it
is
might
this
be-
a third Noctowl? I don't know. I think it's 4-4.
Yeah, it probably is.
Probably 4-4. But either way, if I get the Noctowl, try to stitch together a Pikachu play here. Hopefully.
Yep, let's see what we're working with here. So we see the Noctowl. Let's see. Yeah, I think the Pika's there. We just need to have the Nest Ball. I do see a Nest Ball. I think we have Pika. We just got to see what other item card we can grab here
Yeah.
from Larry's side. Yeah, plays the bundle too. I like the bundle a lot.
No, bundle is really nice,
Yeah.
but
Let's see what we grab here. So Noctowl's coming down. That's the first part.
then
We're gonna grab what looks to be Nest Ball, Ultra Ball.
it's gonna be really
Yeah.
rough because if Larry whiffs an attack here, it's going to be
Yeah, I don't think he whiffs it here, but I think we just have to see what kind of energy we're working with.
oh yeah.
I think as long as we have the metal energy in the deck, because he does have the Crispin in hand, so he should be fine. I'm just trying to make sure we have all those energies.
he still needs to find an E switch.
I think he has E-Switch in hand.
Oh, he does.
I think
Okay.
so.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. So I think as long as we have it's all about the metal energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, see the Pika come down.
Yep.
Crazy card.
Yep. So we're gonna see the Crispin come down next. Crispin's gonna start powering up this Pika here. Yep. There's the metal energy, so we're good here. We have the grass, and I think we're gonna E-switch out the
Oh, thank you.
the lightning. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Alrighty, we got our participation packs here.
A little prize pack.
Yeah, a little prize pack action here. So we are going to see the E-switch come out, and
What do you-
then
What do you think about grabbing the grass? Because in my head, I'm thinking like let's grab the electric so we can save the grass
for the draw.
for like the cycle, like for the
Yeah.
the cycle on the teal dances,
I
just
feel
in
like
case.
either one is kind of okay here, unless did he have both energy like to choose from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I don't know if how relevant that's actually going to be, but
Yeah, like I also like thinking like we can it would conserve the energy onto the fan rotom.
yeah.
And then like just in case if Larry needed to take a one prizer, I guess. But I guess in the swing of things, most of Elias's stuff is going to get evolved.
Yeah.
And so 70 won't necessarily knock anything out, but just something that I kept in mind or something to consider.
Yeah, definitely. Nomad Vice. Interrupt the casting to rip the packs. They will rip the packs after. We need something to do in between rounds here,
Yeah.
so that's why we're kind of holding on to them and stuff like that. So we're gonna see. Let's see here. The Goldengo's in the active here. One of the things is Goldengo's got kind of a hard time dealing with Pika here, so
Yeah.
don't know how we're gonna do it. Might have to see if we can kind of boss around it, maybe. See if we can try to get a way around it. Looks like we're gonna play the Arven here. The Arven, ooh, grabbing the Prime Catcher. The Prime Catcher is kind of huge here. See if we have another. We don't have another air balloon. Maybe we have one in hand.
Yeah, we do. He definitely
Yeah.
has one in hand, but I think this is like really nice. You can Elias here can prime catcher that ogre pawn
Yeah.
and then knock it out, or
Yep. We can kind of work around it somehow, some way here. So we're gonna see the nest ball come down. Let's see what that grabs. Probably
The
another.
Genes- I
Okay, the
think you can
Genesect is
just-
fine. Yeah.
just to set up another Goldengo here.
Yeah.
Probably really good. Well, what you really want to do.
Yep. So we're gonna get another Goldengo ready for next turn here. We're gonna see the attachment for turn come by in just a second. We are going to play the Prime Catcher. We're gonna grab that Ogre Pawn. Very good. And then very good sequencing on the side of Elias here because he's going to be able to draw 2 more cards before before retreating back into this Goldengo on the bench. So let's see what we go with here. Let's see, shuffle up here. And then once we take this 2 prizer here, I think Larry's just going to look for a way to end the game with Blood Moon Ursaluna.
No, yeah, Elias would be taking 1 or just two prizes. So
Yeah.
like, just the Earth Luna would be enough to KO.
Yeah.
Well, I think Larry has to find a boss or a gust, right?
Yeah, he needs like Gust Ursaluna.
Should have taken
Yeah.
2. Or here we could have
Yeah.
considered going for the fan rotom just to take 1 as well.
Yeah, that could have been something to consider as well.
Um,
So we're going to Superior. We're going to grab some energies back here.
so yeah, well, let's see. It just all depends on how good Larry's hand is.
Yeah.
It was pretty thin because he had to
He had to
really
use, he had to use a lot of resources to get that Pika play off.
he had to extend a lot to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just Elias just considering what he got, but probably just gonna get the electrics and the grass energy. So
Ooh, we got another air balloon here coming out, and we are
And
going to see the
make it rain.
Make It Rain.
Taking 2 for Elias.
Alrighty, looks like we're promoting the Pika here. We got a lot of energy to work with here, so let's see what we're gonna do sequencing wise here. We're gonna see the Mew come down. This is pretty solid already.
I thought that was
Yep.
the lightning or
Psychic. So we're gonna Ultra Ball, and a Psychic Energy. Probably gonna grab like a Fez or something like that. Yep, that's what it's looking like. And we'll have 1 more space for the Ursaluna, and that's probably gonna be what we're looking to grab.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, not really unfortunately, but like Larry couldn't bench another Hoot
Yeah.
at this point. So yeah, can't really cherry pick whatever he
Yeah.
wants. So he's gonna have to rely off these Mew and Fez
Yeah,
draws.
which is fine because, I mean, he keeps the other Ultra Ball in hand, which is going to be able to grab the Ursaluna. So he's pretty much just trying to draw into boss here. That's really the main thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to see that draw 2 from the Mew come first, and then we're going to see the Fez come down, and we're going to see if Larry's going to be able to close the game out here.
Hey, hopefully
Yeah.
off of all these cards, presumably.
Yep, exactly. So Mew, grab 2
first.
cards. Oh,
There's the boss.
there's the boss. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, assuming it's in the deck.
Yep. No, it's in the deck. I saw it because he's got the pretty art too. So Larry is going to be closing the game out here as
So,
long
yeah.
as he discards the proper cards here, and he's playing Iron Leaves. Oh man! And then we're going to see the boss. We're going to see the boss. There we
Boom.
go.
All right,
Larry.
Larry.
Shout out to Larry. I actually sold him those bosses orders, so he's got the full playset of the Geo bosses. I actually sold those to him, so
Big shout
Larry's
out.
got to thank me for that.
But yeah.
So yeah. Oh, we got another game. We got Martin and Kev. So Kev has been on the Zoroark grind. You know, the two of us, me and Kev have been playing Zoroark a little bit here and there. So playing that into the Dusk Noir Dragapult deck. So that's another deck too that's been really, really good. Definitely been the big bad in the room as of recent. So this matchup can actually be kind of hard to play around just because if you punch into that Zoroark, it's gonna knock you out.
Yeah. It's very, very awkward.
Yeah, definitely very awkward to play around. So
But
let's see whose turn. It's Martin's turn right now.
I think so.
Yeah, so
But
Martin's got that Dusclops in play here, and we're gonna see if he's gonna use that to set up some big knockouts here.
Um, let's see if he
Hilda?
decide Hilda. Okay, I guess. I want to see. I would consider just like grabbing the. Assuming he had run out of research. I don't know what else was in his hand, so maybe
Yep,
that would have
another
dissuaded
Clops.
that dissuaded him from playing the research.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming more cards is better, but I guess
Yeah,
or I guess but then I'm not the one on the table right now.
yeah, true, true.
But here, just gonna go for. See, like this. Now the thing is, like, I don't know what Martin wants to do. What is the optimal art for
Ooh,
Zoroarks?
optimal arts.
The
So
one you hate the most.
yeah. No, it's tough though because I really like the full arts a lot, but that alt art is so nice because it's got and with like Zoroark kind of like looking like off that ledge or whatever. That's such a pretty card, but I like all the arts to be honest. I think Zoroark's such a cool Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorites. So when I saw that this card got printed, I was super excited to kind of play with it.
Oh,
Ooh, so we're gonna Dusclops into the Monkey Dory here.
Does he have a counter catcher?
Yeah, because I feel like if you just punch into the
Yeah,
Zoroark,
you're just conceding the game.
you lose the game there. Yeah.
So I wonder what.
Either way, I feel like that's not the greatest thing to do. I feel like if you wanted to commit to it, you gotta like hit the active or something like that. Some way to
Yeah.
like. Oh, so I think he has the counter catcher. So I think that's what he's looking to do. Maybe he takes a knockout. Yep, on the Pecharunt to take a 3-prize turn. I can kind of get down with that.
Okay, and that seems fine.
Yeah.
But it's also like, how are you going to find anything else?
Yeah. So Kev is down to 2 prizes now, so he can potentially end the game, but it's gonna be a little tough. I mean, you can go a couple ways here. You can either kind of two-shot the Dragapult here, or maybe you try to find a couple 1-prizers. There's a couple ways you can kind of go about it. So let's see what Kev decides to do here.
No,
He's got to do his promotion first.
I definitely think Kevin needs to just punch this Dragapult because there is no other Dreepy line
Yeah.
on the setup for Martin, so he's going to have to. I mean, this lone Dragapult is all Martin has to his name.
Yeah.
So I think just straight punching this thing is totally fine. I don't think Kevin needs to even bench anything else here.
Yeah, definitely.
But then it's just kind of even gets the balloon here. I think
Yeah.
I think you just try to start thinning your hand down
Yeah.
because I feel like as Kevin, if I were Kevin, I'm expecting hand disruption to be coming very soon, even though you do have trade and it does make it less less valuable for Martin to be playing that Iona or any hand disruption, but it's still something that you got to be considerate of. Oh yeah, like getting an attachment down, perfect. Getting grabbing, putting down putting down that air balloon, or just thinning out your hand of anything not useful.
Yeah.
It's great.
It could be good. So, thinking too, we could probably set up another attacker potentially as well. I kind of like the idea for maybe nest balling for second Reshiram. That could also be pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. Just because, maybe Martin tries to overextend and try to take out the Reshiram. That could be a possibility as well. Trade is the closest thing we can get to refinement. Very true. I mean, trade was there before refinement too, back in the Sun and Moon era. So a lot of people really liking trade. So I mean, I like trade a lot too. So super cool.
Big fan of trade.
Yeah, big fan of trade. So we see the energy. So maybe we see the attachment onto this Monkey Dory. And we also have the Ends PP up that could also power up one of those Zoroarks on the bench as well. So we definitely have some stuff that we can kind of work with here on Kevin's side. So we'll see the Hilda. Is that Hilda? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Hilda
a
getting ooh,
See,
Secret Box.
all
This is
right.
huge too.
Get the thin out
Yeah.
the hand super
Thin it
well or
more.
super low,
Yeah.
while
I'm
also
gonna
cherry picking whatever he would like.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things we can kind of grab here that Kevin I think would like. So we're gonna see a boss. We're gonna see Artisan. Don't see an Ends Castle. Maybe Ends Castle could have been pretty decent too. I wouldn't have minded seeing that.
Yeah,
Palpad,
I'm
pretty
assuming
solid.
Kevin's list is similar to the one that won Pittsburgh,
Yeah, I would assume so too.
and I don't remember if that list in particular played Ends Castle.
Oh, that could be true. Yeah, because
Uh,
I mean you have so many air balloons. I guess like you don't really need to play Ends Castle. That's fair.
Yeah, and then you just rather use your stadium slots for like Watchtower, just to shut off
Yeah.
the owl decks and stuff like that.
Very true.
Or
Or like an Artisan or something like that.
yeah, so which we do see on the board right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that is fair.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably see. Are we gonna see the boss come down here? It looks like we're gonna see it. We're gonna see maybe the Monkey Dory getting bossed up here, and we're gonna go the route of two single prizers getting knocked out here. And I kind of like this, just because I mean, even if Kev does get hand disrupted or anything like that, he has a lot of ways to draw cards, which is the very important part here.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I want to see. We'll see. I guess this makes it easier for Kev. Maybe, but like I just start thinning the hand down super hard.
Yep.
Just so when you do get eventually Iono'd, you are good to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna see it. Are we gonna see this energy get attached here? That's another question. We're gonna see it attached to the Monkey Dory. Probably Monkey 3 off of that bench Zoroark is what I'm thinking here. I'm just wondering where we put it.
Yeah, I think in this this case, I think Kevin it would have been better for Kevin to have not benched this Monkey Dory at all,
Yeah.
and then to put the two air balloons on the Zoroarks, and then play the Artisan, but then don't use it,
Yeah.
just in case. So this way, like if Martin were to like counter catcher up one of the Zoroarks or whatever, or like the Reshiram, I guess I can't remember how much retreat Reshi has.
Yeah.
But it's just like in this case, then like whatever Martin like gusts up, it should be easy for Kevin to like pivot out.
Yeah, definitely.
And-
So looks like that's what we're doing here. And then I wonder if we're gonna see the attack coming out of here.
So yeah,
So we're gonna put it. We're gonna heal onto by putting the damage counters onto the Monkey Dory and then swinging into it with Reshiram. So Kev comes down to 1 prize left while Martin still needs 3. So I think we might need something of the lines of a miracle here in order for Martin to win this game here. So another important part too is that going down to 1 means we can't use any more Dusk Noir or Dusclops or anything like that. So gonna see our boy here
yeah.
trying to figure out what to do.
So this does put, I guess, so like let's see how the Ionas will go. But if Martin is able to like counter catcher up that Reshi,
Yeah.
oh, he put the Luminous on the
Luminous
Duskull.
onto the Duskull.
Is there ever a way
I don't know.
to
This is
shadow bind
interesting.
his way
Yeah.
to victory?
Okay, so we're going to evolve to Dusclops, make it a little bit harder to knock out. And this is tough because you can't swing into it. Oh,
Oh,
we got to
gonna go.
research.
Here we go. I'm not sure how I feel about this,
Yeah.
but it's just I think for Martin here, there's just not that many options for him.
Yeah,
to
I don't think he does either. I mean, he researched.
like at least like
Yeah.
put the Neo Upper on your
Yeah.
on your Duskull
Yeah,
on your or yeah. So
that's true. It's kind of tough.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
Martin's
he's
just gonna scoop it back
Scoop
up.
it up, and then Cav's going to be taking the victory here. So he's going to be moving to 2-0 right
2-0.
now.
All right, shout out to Zoroark.
Yeah, shout out to Zoroark. So in between rounds, Time for some more.
All right.
Let me get one. Let me get one.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right. All right. Alrighty. We're both gonna open one. So
Pack battle time.
pack battle time. So we'll do Trev's first, so you guys can kind of see what we got here. New set. It's
New
always
set.
exciting. New generation too.
Baneri, Delmise, Numel. What is this?
That was like-
Clobbopus or no?
No,
Sock.
it's
Sock?
Krogunk. Krogunk.
Krogunk. Krogunk.
Yeah,
I
Krogunk.
cannot see.
Iron.
Iron Defender. I hardly know her. Grumpig?
Grumpig. Okay. Okay.
Goaded pre-release card. Pyroar.
Pyroar. Okay. that
Numel
Numel
again. Numel. Numel.
Numel. What is
Or
that?
Repel. Interesting card. Item-based bundle.
Yeah.
Could come up. And
Lunatone.
Lunatone.
That's a good one.
One of the better new cards to come
Yeah.
out this set. Definitely will find its way into something.
All right.
Definitely-
Let's see what we got in here. Gotta open this one here, and then we'll do this pack here. Oop, it's a little hard to get out of the packaging here. I just have to rip this guy open and manhandle it. Watch, this is the one that has like the hit in it or something. All right,
Oh, here we go.
here we go. What do we got here? Tinka Tough.
Interesting card. When you evolve it, you
C-Dot?
basically enhance hammer on legs.
Yeah.
Could be fun. Could
Was
be
this
Snover?
Snover? Tyrogue?
fun. Tyrogue, yeah.
Tyrogue?
Shedinja.
Shedinja. The art rares for this one is really cool.
Yeah, it was. They are really cool.
What is this? Ninetales?
Nice. Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Bring down-
Dan saying we gotta make content for this is the content, Dan. This is the content.
Come
Shiftry.
on, new set.
New set. There's no way we can't do this, Dan. What is this? Jinx?
Jinx.
That's reverse hollow.
All right,
Raikou. Oh, that's it. And we're spilling all the cards on the floor.
Yeah, what the heck, Ryan?
Oh,
Clean, gotta clean up. Gotta make our space clean.
Yeah. All right. And then we got new energies.
Yes, it
Yeah.
has
They
the
look okay.
it has the mega symbol
Yeah.
kind of just dispersed
Yeah.
around
I
it.
think there's some below you as well.
Are they?
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, that was our round. Those were our packs. Nothing crazy out of them, but
You know, I'll open one more just because
Yeah.
we gotta get through it. We gotta.
yeah, we got to get through the box somehow, some way. So, but I mean,
is this worth a couple hours of my paycheck? I don't know.
yeah, you know. So what do we got here?
Spoink.
Spoink. Okay.
Snow-
Silver.
Delibird.
Delibird. That's a goofy Pokemon.
What was this? I forget the name.
Toxicroak.
Of it. Toxicroak. Tinkatuff or Tinkaton. Acerola's Mischief.
Acerola. Okay.
Interesting card. Might come up.
Yeah.
Kadabra. Oh,
Kadabra. Spoons.
spoons.
Lopunny.
Lopunny. Ooh. All right.
What is that?
Marshadow.
Marshadow. That looks cool.
Ooh. All right. What is this?
Oh, Meganium.
Meganium. Oh, could be all my jungle dumpers
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah.
You know, rise up.
So we're what? 5 packs in? 4 packs in?
5 packs in. The best thing we have so far
We've gotten
is,
1 hit so far.
you know, there's still the rest of the box to go to.
Yeah.
Let's see if it like tries again. If it wants to focus, kinda.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I do like that the full arts of the megas have like this black border. Makes the card art pop really nice.
Yeah, definitely. So pretty solid. We were able to get, some cards in so far. But what are some of the other, big hits of the set? Well, we'll maybe go from the collector angle here. I don't even know what's like in the set besides like the Venusaur line and like the Guardy.
Lucario. They have SIR Lilies. That could potentially be pretty nice for the collectors. But yeah, mainly like the Lucario and the Mega Guardy
Okay.
is what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I want to pull up TCG Player because I haven't really been looking at singles so far.
However, the set does officially come out tomorrow.
Yeah. These are still pre-sale prices.
yeah.
Oh, so it's Guardy, it's Lucario, and Venusaur.
Yeah,
Oh, Lily. That's probably going to be a money card, too.
yeah.
This Lieutenant Surge looks kind of cool, too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does. Yeah, the set does officially come out tomorrow. Tomorrow, you can play it on live right now, actually.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll definitely
Ooh,
see like
full art items. These are cool.
yeah, I did. They had like full art stadiums too.
Yeah.
But like prices are sure to come down.
On the
don't
singles, yeah.
on the singles. Like, so don't worry too much
Yeah.
unless you're like
Don't give in to the FOMO.
don't give in to the FOMO
Listen to
unless
us.
unless you like extremely need something for Milwaukee. But even then,
Yeah.
I hope you just get there on Friday and hopefully you can get everything beforehand.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, just for your wallet's sake,
Yeah.
you can miss out on like the first weekend of release and everything will be okay.
Yep.
Especially if you're like not like competing in Milwaukee or just like anything in general, or for that matter, or like not really anything, but like just urgently, you should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, definitely. So, how long until Milwaukee?
We got 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, not too bad then.
Yeah, so really excited. Uh,
What do you think you're gonna play?
and that's the thing. Like, I want to I want to like just play Guardy again
Yeah.
because it just gets new stuff, but it's also like a new format. I don't know if like this like the new Goldengo seems like with the Luna Rock combo is like super consistent.
Yeah.
With being able to like have an early game attacker in Soul Rock
Hmm.
and also like the crazy amount of like early draw you get from that package too. It's just like overall like crazy. It's like wow, you just gave Goldengo even more draw and an early game attacker that just kind of like smooths out like the entire curve of what you like again, like what the Goldengo deck wants. And I think it's even like I mean, they're probably not too relevant, but it's also like Soul Rock has no attack or no ability, so it can go through corner. Excuse me,
Through Cornerstone.
through cornerstone. So it's like, you are three-shotting it, but it's just like, all right, here we go. But no, yeah,
Yeah, I'm not going to Milwaukee, but I don't even know what I would have played if I went. It's
Yeah.
just so weird because it's like a new
New-
set.
new set, new format.
Yeah, new set.
I'm
Blind
really,
format.
I think even though like it doesn't change too much, I still will probably play Guardy in some kind of like turbo variant because I think when it comes to a new format, just playing like not really like super simple, but like kind of like when if you can enact your game plan as consistently as possible, then more often than not you're gonna probably like your skill will show, and then you can take over. You can probably win games where you shouldn't have or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then and this time around, I think and then with megas entering the format, I don't know how often, or how many will actually get played. But like, I'm probably gonna play some sort of like Turbo Driftloon Guardy, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna smack your active for like 330 or whatever.
Yeah, I definitely
then-
miss Drifloon sometimes when I was playing the other Guardy list, the Chow list that recently won
Yeah,
Monterey and like all the other events that weekend.
but it's also like if I play Jelly Guardy too, I like playing Jelly Guardy as well. But it's also like, how good will that be?
Hmm.
I don't know. Maybe pretty good. I guess pretty good with the with Goldengo Soul Rock or Goldengo Luna Rock being like really good.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Even then, with Jellison, it doesn't make Guardy's matchup like it doesn't like it buys them points into the matchup, but it's also like it's still like relatively 50-50, maybe even still slightly Goldengo favored. So it's just gonna be like, well, can you be on your A game for
Mhm.
can you be on your A game
Yeah.
for the tourney? So yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, so a lot of cool stuff. Definitely really excited to see what else kind of like comes out of the format. I know like the Japanese format's been pretty cool too. I was talking about that with Rafal earlier, so if we see Rafal later on in the day, maybe we'll bring him on to talk about next format stuff. I was playing with it earlier with him, and he was definitely showing me like the Goldengo. Goldengo is pretty saucy next format.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's funny because just as like Goldengo is starting to kind of not really dip too much in game in like meta share and stuff like that, it's definitely going to shoot right back up. So we'll see
Yeah.
kind of like what kind of stuff the Goldengo believers are going to really be on.
What deck I really am like maybe a little degenerate on, but I am like not for the Mega Venusaur EX, but not like the Jungle Dump like Super Turbo.
Hmm.
Get all my energies down like board and smack something for like 3,000 with your Teal Mask Gorgapon. But I'm honestly thinking like, well, like the control aspect of it. because you do Bulbasaur's attack is called Bind Down, which is like
Mhm.
for one grass you do 10, and then your Pokemon or your opponent's Pokemon can retreat. So if you get like Relicanth down and like you have a 380 HP Venusaur and you're just completely just like retreat locking one of your opponent's like Pokemon, and then just basically playing Snorlax again, could be something. There could be something there, but again, you better be you better be on your A game because these 50 minutes plus one time rules could come to bite you in the butt.
Yeah, definitely. And I was talking to Eli about that earlier about the new time rules and stuff like that. And that's like one of the things that kind of pushed him to playing Raging Bolt is because he wanted to finish all the games and he wanted to be able to kind of have an opportunity to play all 3 games. So definitely something to kind of think about when you're making your choice for your deck at Milwaukee. Yeah, so think about the time rules. So
Yeah.
if you do like to play those long decks like the Dragapults, the Gardevoir, stuff like that. And, oh, look at that. We got Rafal on the stream now. So win or lose, we'll bring Raf in afterwards to kind of talk about Japanese format and stuff like that. So super excited to see what we got here. We got him playing against Will on the Flareon. So super, super cool for these guys here. So,
Oh, what up? What up, Colin?
oh, let's go. Our boy Fly. So we got some love for both players here, which is super solid. That's why we love the community so much because everyone's showing love to each other. So we're gonna see. I think Will's going first here. Gonna play down this nest ball. Got the Pidgey down and has the fan rotom down already as well. So we're gonna see what they want to grab here.
Pull
Yeah,
up for Will.
Sky, your pull up for Will. Yeah, Will. I played against Will a few times in the past, and Will's always got some sauce too. I remember the last time I played against Will, I was played Toadscruel before like Toadscruel was cool. So definitely an innovator here, and got those really cool Jolteon sleeves too. Definitely.
I don't think anyone's playing Jolteon though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But you never know. The OG Toad fan. Oh yeah, I love Toad, and Will does too. But yeah, I can see like a fan rotom. Probably search out some forms of hoot
Yep.
owls and maybe an Eevee. Oh,
Ooh, so what is that? Double Hoot and Noctowl?
double hoot, double one Noctowl. Maybe he already has the Eevee in hand, and he's just kind of like saying like, okay.
Yeah,
let's
and
get
our judge Michael just said we have 5 rounds tonight. So I was thinking we were gonna have a 6-rounder tonight, and I was kind of preparing myself for it because
the long run. Yes.
yeah, the long run. It could be a long night, but 5 rounds tonight.
We'll take a
yeah,
five
we'll take a
round.
5-rounder tonight. So we got that down. So we have the Wellspring Ogre Pond coming down here, and I think that's one of the coolest innovations of that I saw from Worlds was the people playing Eevee Box playing Wellspring Ogre Pond because you could definitely get those donk wins with it.
Definitely, that's really interesting to see. And
Yep.
then we also see like Alex Szymanski. He played a Terra box, but with like a super thin Eevee line, which is like really cool because it's kind of just like that Spectrum, and he just and then that Spectrum, and then Alex or Szymanski just kind of like dialed back the Eevee like deck slots, and then
Yeah.
just filled it with Terra box. So and then but it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see. Oh, and we see
Ooh, we see the Buddy Puffin come down already.
boom. All right, my hands are never like that.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just like it's always probably missing. Like, it's always missing like crucially one piece or something.
So,
But
yeah, let's see what we got here. So we're probably gonna get Impidimp and a Snorunt.
probably maybe like double
Or
imp.
Double Imp. Impidimp.
I feel like double imp might be a
that
move.
might be the move. Yeah, unless he's got another ball search card or something like that, we can see the Snorunt coming down in a little bit as well.
Rafal is like searching out the Morgrem, so maybe double imp.
Yeah, it could be. And then I think he's got Artisan. So either way, we can see it coming down here. And then I'm wondering if we're gonna go straight to Frostlass here. If we're just gonna get a double Morgrem, I think that's kind of what he's looking because you got to declare who's evolving first before. So you got to think about that.
Yeah, I don't, and also like I don't know how useful Frostlass is
Yeah.
in this matchup. I admittedly haven't played too much of it, but I'm assuming
Yeah.
like at least on like you're just only doing it purely just to build up damage on your own Monkey Dories. So yeah, we're gonna see the Evo go down on for the Morgrem and the Frostlass here, and we're gonna see the Freezing Shroud, I believe the ability name.
Yep, and that's going to put a damage counter on all the Pokemon that have an ability. So the Monkey Dory is going to take a damage counter, and then the Fan Rotom as well. So we're going to see Will start out the turn right after. Let's see what we go with here. So we're going to put a switch down here for this Ogre-Pon.
Okay,
Ooh.
gets
So, we got the Crispin here. So we're going to see a Torrential Pump come down. Super,
okay.
super cool here.
So this is actually like pretty solid for Will.
Yeah, so it's going to put Rafal kind of behind here. So we're going to see this. It kind of works out that way too because, I mean, now this Monkey Dory is going to get knocked out as well. So 2 prizes already going on Will's side here. And I think we just got to figure out what Will decides to knock out on the bench if we decide to go with maybe that Morgrim or if we take out the Frostlass.
This is like definitely, this is just like the bread and
Oh,
butter.
thank you, Michael.
This is definitely the bread and butter of like these like a knockdown decks
Yeah.
where you just kind of I guess
Yeah.
he's up against these evolving decks. It's just kind of like, well, let's just try to like T pump every turn,
Yeah,
and then hope for the best.
definitely.
And we even saw like in the Champions League in Japan that happened recently. It was a Terra box that won it all, and all they did was just announce Torrential Pump over and over again against their Guardi opponent in the finals, and then the Guardi opponent just never really able to just set up. So
Yeah.
like that will do it.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to see the Torrential Pump come down. We're going to see what we take out. We're going to take out the Frostlass here. So,
That's very interesting.
yeah, interesting here. I would kind of assume you would want to take out the Morgrim just because, I mean, the main attacker is the Grimmsnarl, but either way, these are still important Pokemon that are being taken out of play here. So we're going to see the Imbidim be promoted into the active here. We got Research here as well. And we're going to see what we get here. Probably Artisan to see if we can get another Snow Run or something like that.
Mm.
But not much we can do right now here. So we're going to grab... Ooh, Maractus. The Maractus could be pretty saucy here too.
Yeah. Try to get Rafal to like stall some turns out.
Yeah. That might be the plan.
Oh, this just reminded me, like new addition to the Grimmsnarl, or maybe new innovation from the Grimmsnarl deck is the new Evital
Oh,
from
okay.
Mega Evo.
What does that do?
I think it's a basic.
Is that the thing that they're giving out at GameStop also?
I don't
I think
know.
they're doing a GameStop promo.
I don't know, but I just know that
Yeah.
it's a dark Pokemon, 110 HP, basic, free retreat, and it has clutch, which is basically corner but for dark.
Oh, okay.
So just 20 and you can't retreat. Probably in some use cases much better than a Maractus, but then Maractus also has their use cases if you want to start
Yeah.
spreading damage. If they eventually take out eventually take out the Maractus. So
Mm.
something, a little something for everyone. I'm gonna see the research come down. I'm really gonna see if Rafal gets like a rare candy Grim, or just a Grim in general.
Yeah. Oh, looks like we do get the Grim at least, I think. And we have a air balloon as well, so we'll be able to retreat into this Grimmsnarl here, and then hopefully get some damage on the board here for Rafal.
Yeah.
Is that a tree?
No way.
Was that? Is that? Did I see that right on the A spec?
No, it would have had to be
Grand Tree.
Secret Box.
I thought I saw Grand Tree for a second. Wait. Let's find the list. We don't have to wonder.
We
I
have
just
it right
gotta
here.
look for the list. What's going on, Trev? What's going on with this game here?
Yeah, we're just gonna Rafal resolving the punk up here. I was considering like pulling out more energy out, but I think Rafal realized that he didn't. His energy is actually like pretty thin, so I'm assuming just kind of prizing a lot of energy here because I'm the only one in this card, and there's 3 on the board, so probably prize 3 energy. We're gonna see the Super Rod come down for the energy and the Frostlass line. I feel like the one thing about Grimmsnarl is that like sometimes if your Frostlass goes down after you Evo, or if you whiff Evo, it's just really difficult to find those Frostlasses and start like applying pressure by having those freezing shots start racking up damage. So it definitely, with this Buddy Poffin, Rafal is just hoping to have these, or probably hoping just have these some of these snow runs live, and take out some not and basically like start force will to like you have and boss and these other boss and like find a way to T pump again. Definitely gonna be something, or definitely like much harder to reach for essentially.
All right, I'm not looking. I can't find it, but we'll find out what his A spec is eventually.
I would assume. I really would assume though it would be the secret box.
Yeah, I just thought I saw a Grand Tree in there. I got excited. Yeah, I don't see it here. It's all right. We'll ask him.
I love to play Grand Tree
Yeah,
deck.
Grand Tree is funny. So on Will's turn here, so we see some damage on the board already. Let's see what we're gonna do here, though. I don't know if we can get another water pawn out or something like that. It might be a little tough since we did promote that. So we got that first big turn, being able to take out 2 of those Pokemon. But now we got to figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I don't like last turn. Will didn't actually like bench a Eevee.
Yeah, there's no Eevee. I mean, the bench spaces were kind of full, so not much we could have done.
Yeah, he benched like a third Hoot. I don't know if that was like that would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, because you are playing Eevee box.
Yeah, but I mean, this is kind of nice though. At least since we have the Noctowl, we'll be able to get Pidgeot in play, which is pretty good. I think we kind of have to get Pidgeot here.
Yeah, I mean, he does have the boosted evolution, so this Eevee can start swinging
Yeah.
essentially. So give me the sparkling crystal.
Yeah, so we grab this crystal and then we grab the candy.
Yeah, like don't. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
boom.
boom.
All right.
There we go. We see the rare candy
All right.
come
Okay.
down, and we have quick search now. Quick search, super powerful. We'll be able to search out 1 card from the deck.
Yeah, being able to just cherry pick whatever card you need seems pretty good.
Pretty good. So it looks like we are going to maybe just quick search for Flareon, and then
And then
attach the crystal. That could be pretty decent, right?
oh, it's kind of rough though.
Yeah, it's kind of rough because I mean the burning charge won't be able to put energy into anything kind of really that meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I guess like you can start charging up. You charge up your water pond again, but it's
Yeah.
like it's still kind of rough
It is.
because hopefully at like at that point, if like the time you T pump again, you're gonna have to pair it up with the gust.
Yeah.
Which I guess you are a owl deck, so that's not like something that is like crazy out of line for you, but just a matter of like how far do you extend your resources to close out the game.
Yeah.
Because Rafal here could just be like sitting back, building up damage everywhere, and then like going for a crazy Devo play, or just like wiping Will's board all at once. Okay, we're gonna go for the second
Ooh,
Noctowl.
we're going for another Noctowl. So this one's got to grab the Flareon, right? It's got to grab like Ultra Ball and like Area Zero, so
Well,
at least we
he
can
might-
grab something.
Will might even play Terror Orb, so you don't have to.
Oh yeah, we might not even need to. Yeah, Terror Orb would be pretty good here too.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, Serrano.
that will
Okay,
do it.
That also does
That will
it
do
too.
it.
That's
Even
also super cool.
you can grab like Fez,
Yeah.
Latias, and Flareon.
Oh, so Croyo, the Flareon player is at 4 prizes. Yeah, I think it says that there. Yeah, 4 prizes. Yep. Also, goated name too. Big Hunter guy.
Never watched it.
Yeah, you gotta. It's I said the same thing about it before I watched it, and it changed me. So, big fan of Hunter. So, we see the Latias come in. The Latias is going to retreat into the Eevee here, and then now that we do have the Area Zero, we'll be able to evolve into the Leafeon here. Oh, even better. We got Fez too. Oh wait, this is a hype turn here.
Really,
Because
a
I mean, the
huge turn,
the
huge
Fez is going to
turn.
be able to draw us 3 more cards here. Buddy Poffin's going to come down here. Are we going to be able to thin out anything else?
Maybe just
Maybe just another Eevee or Hoot
oh,
Hoot.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
even better.
Why not? Why not?
Wait, this is actually such a fire turn.
Crazy turn.
I mean, this deck just changes everything in just the span of like 3 cards.
And then,
So we're just going to see the knockout onto this
this Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl here.
I'm assuming
Down to 2 prizes
yeah,
now.
to Rafal's 5. That's gonna be like we're gonna need some.
Yeah, we're gonna need some miracle here or something.
We're gonna need some.
Yeah.
Some work is gonna need to be put in from Rafal
Yeah,
here.
so we're gonna see the Frostlass come in.
Maybe this is one of those. You know, just try to.
Yep, we're gonna get the Morgrum now. We're gonna probably play the research here.
I think.
Do we attach though? Do we even try to it? Oh,
I think.
did he attach already?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think Rafal needs to find Countercatcher and then
Yeah.
like Maractus.
Yeah, and then Nomadic Vice. I mean, you're right. It was a super clutch play. Yeah, I don't know how Roth wins from here.
Yeah,
it's
just-
tough.
It has to be like a Countercatcher and
Yeah, it might be like a count. Well, you got to countercatcher one of the owls and see if you can kind of just stall a turnout, right?
honestly I'd Countercatcher the Latias and then
Yeah.
just like all right, start cornering and then like
Yeah.
later
Or yeah,
on,
the corner. The corner could be good too.
and
yeah.
then maybe like later on start cornering the Fez, and then just start building up damage that way. But it's
Yeah.
like oh man,
It's so tough to like corner something too because like if you play Turo, you can just like quick search Turo.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It just depends on does Will even play Turo? But
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
but we-
oh yeah, we can find that
we
out.
can find it. But
I'll find it. I know I saw Will's list in here.
yeah, but Roth surely doesn't.
Yeah,
so
I know
we'll
Roth
figure
does
that
not.
out.
Yeah, let's find Will's list here. Will's list definitely I saw. I didn't see Roth's for some reason, but we'll figure it out here. Yeah, so Will
Gonna
no Turo, but plays Kieran.
That will do it.
Kieran does it.
That will do it.
Yeah, so we're gonna retreat. We're gonna put some damage counters on the board.
Just gonna start and just pass.
Yep.
I mean, this is like it's pretty rough.
This is tough.
This
yeah,
is tough. It's tough.
this is tough. Let's see if Will can actually lock it in this turn.
Does Will have boss at hand? I think he might.
Yeah, Will does have boss in hand. I'm just trying to figure out
He doesn't even know.
boss in hand closes out the game or just makes it harder for Roth to win the game
Yeah,
or for him to survive the game.
could definitely just like
Yeah.
boss the
Yeah,
Frost last.
or
and
like
then just
boss the Morgrum. You can do that too.
yeah.
It's just tough though because I feel like not much can be done here in order
No.
to really help Roth here unless he gets like a gigantic Devo play, but I don't even think Devo does it because like you gotta still deal with that Leafeon.
Yeah, there's not enough damage built up on Will's board for the Devo.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the boss onto the Morgrum. We're gonna quick search.
I wonder what.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's gonna get.
Grab another grass energy here.
Oh wait, we can do the second attack on
what does the
Leaf.
second attack do?
It does like 100, and then it heals 30 from all your Pokemon.
That's insane. Jeez.
Or something like that. Or
Alright.
it's just like, oh baby, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so it's not looking too good for Roth here.
Yeah. So we're gonna see the. I forgot what the. I
Yeah.
forgot the tech name is, but it does heal 30 from your
Yeah.
board every time. So that kind of just like,
Oh,
that even
man.
shuts down. like-
Iono though, Iono's kind of huge here. Iono to 1, Iono to 1. Does that do anything here?
Will that do anything for Roth? I mean,
Yeah, it could.
it's gonna have to be like.
It's gonna have to do something. Maybe we get like another monkey here or something.
Oh, it's really hard. Ooh, bundle.
Bundle.
Probably gonna push up like a basic. Kind of like the
Yeah.
push onto the water pond.
Yeah. Is this gonna be like a corner play now?
Yeah, because I think in this case, like if Rafal does have to go, well, I'm assuming he has to go for a corner.
Yeah.
Water pond can still like start swinging on someone, just like a Crispin, and like next turn later, just keep doing stuff, and then could be it.
Yeah. Looks like it. Okay, so we're going to see. Ooh, we're gonna play the Arvin here. I guess we have to in order to get.
The counter.
Oh, is this? I am
No.
the Devo. No, I don't
the
think you can grab
Devo.
It's
The
too
Devo
early.
can be it.
It's gotta be too early for the Devo, right?
Yeah. So just see the counter catcher.
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking up the secret box.
Yeah.
Moss Agate. Yes.
Okay.
Or does it deal? Heals 100, or does it? I think it heals 30.
Heals 30. Oh, heals 100 off. Oh wow.
You know what?
That's insane.
Sure. Bing.
I mean, when you have an energy cost like that, might as
Sure.
well be insane.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Oh, so he is grabbing the Devo.
Yeah, I don't think he's probably gonna pitch it off
Yeah.
the secret box or at least I don't know, but devoing right now does not seem like the play.
Yeah. So we're
See-
gonna grab E-Switch, Arvin, Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't terrible.
Yeah, Devo to reset the
Yeah,
owls.
reset the owls.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to give you. I want to give you
Yeah.
4 cherry picked cards
Yeah.
again. Cards of your choosing.
So, I mean, all of this stuff is pretty decent. Let's see what Roth decides to do to it, because really trying to play to his outs here, because, I mean, a lot of the time, this stuff will kind of demoralize you. I think there's something we didn't notice.
No, I think it's No, it was from the freezing shroud. So
Freezing Shroud, okay.
So it would have just like stuck
Yeah.
on there anyways.
Okay, so we're going to see the monkey come down.
All right. Could this 2 damage could be relevant?
Could it be?
Could be relevant.
Let's see, where do we put it?
I feel like if there's anything, maybe like the Latias
Could be, yeah.
or the Fez.
Okay, we're going to put it onto the fan rotom. We're going to retreat into the corner, into the Maractus.
And then corner.
Yep,
Here we
corner.
go. And then we're gonna start taking up damage.
Yep.
This like at least on this way, like this is where I thought about like maybe bossing the
Yeah.
Frost last would have been better.
Oh, the Kieran's in hand. Wait, is that Kieran or Crispin? Oh, it's
Crispin?
Crispin. E-Switch. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that will do it too.
That will do it.
All right. Well, taking down
Yeah.
Raw Fall with the Eevee box,
Yeah.
using the pivotal huge turn, using that Leafeon.
Alrighty, I'm gonna grab Rolf here. Do you want to talk with him about Japanese meta? Because you
Yeah.
guys are both going. Here, I'll
Yeah.
go grab him because I also need to pee too. So this will kind of help.
While he's grabbing that, quick pack. Yeah. All right, quick pack, guys. Quick pack before Rafal gets here. Speed round. All right. Ooh, fighting Vaneri again. Ooh. Hold up. Timepiece, time clock. Oh, Shuckle. Really good card for the dumper. Bulbasaur. Mega Guardy. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Yo, who wants one? I got one. But yeah, pack time. Rip it up. We're only doing one just before Rafal gets here. Speaking of the devil.
I'm here.
Hello. Let me get up. Just doing a quick pack before you came.
Hello, I lost.
Unfortunately, you did lose, but it's okay. We're done with the format. We're looking ahead to the new one.
Yes.
So we want to just like talk to you about like what did you think about what's going on and like with Japan right now with their mega format, and it's how let's see like how people are gonna like prepare for Milwaukee because we're also gonna be heading into the same relatively the same format minus a couple cards, but like hey we
Yeah.
can't do anything.
Yeah, it's interesting. None of the megas seem like amazing on their own. I mean, Mega Guardy seems like fine in Gardevoir. It's just kind of like a fat guy. Mega Diancie actually seems really good, but we're not getting it until the next set because it's coming out in like a starter deck or something. It's not actually part of this upcoming set. So like in Japan, it's really good. We're not getting it.
Yeah,
so other than that, it's like the Venusaur deck, which like I guess could be a thing, and then you have the Mega Kangaskhan, which some decks are going to play just as like an additional draw engine, but it's also risky because it's like a 3 prize for sitting. That just draws you 2, right? Like how much
Yeah.
is that worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, from what I've seen, a lot of decks just really, really like that new Lilies card. All the
Yes.
evolving decks really like it. In Guardy, we were talking earlier, it's like all right. It's not as good. It's like a lot of decks are cutting their researches for it or cutting into their research counts for it or their Iono counts. For Guardy, it's a little bit different because you want to be researching away a lot of your energy, right? Like
Yeah.
you want to be going through your decks so at the end of the game, your deck is just like super odds, Ionos, like counter catchers, right? Like just the
Yeah.
important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Guardy is like still playing a lot of research, but decks like Charizard are more powerful in Japan than they are now because you have that Lilies card, right? Like, you'll turn 1, you TM Evo, turn 2, you Lilies for 6, you Fez for 3, then you got your Pidgeot, right? Like the odds that you get your turn 2 like candies, Pidgeot candies are is just way higher with an 8 card hand after the lilies. So it's just very effective. And then Zard's not playing research, right? So like if there's a draw supporter that Zard wants, it's Lilies is a really good one, as well as Iono. And then part of the reason I'm playing Grimmsnarl is because Grimmsnarl is looking pretty good in Japan too. Because you're also happy to get the Lilies card. So for those who don't know, there's Lily Determination. It's shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 6 cards. But if you have 6 prizes still, if you haven't taken a single prize, you draw 8 cards instead, which is a ton of cards. You can nothing right now draws to 8 cards, right? Nothing. There's nothing in the game that does that right now. So drawing to 8 is going to be pretty good. I am curious, like in terms of how it affects the meta. It does just feel like evolving decks get more consistent, and then good decks just like stay good. So I am curious to see if any like new archetypes can really like make their way out because in Japan it's like they kind of have like their 6 decks, which is like which is Gardevoir, Raging Bolt, Grimmsnarl, Charizard, Goldengo, and Dragapult. Dragapult also really likes that, right? Like Dragapult, you don't like the odds that you have to like Ultra Ball for your Dracloak, if you Lilies, then you Lilies gets your Dracloak, right? You just, I just can't understand like how much
many cards.
Yeah, I just can't understand like how much drawing 8 cards is really good, especially as a deck like Dragapult, for example, where you might be not attacking until turn 3, right? Turn 3 or maybe sometimes 4, right? Like so, just having that draw to 8. Be more effective because you're doing it. You're staying at 6 prizes longer is just really, really good. So yeah, those 6 decks are like kind of like the big 6 decks in Japan. Number 7 from play rate has been the Lucario deck. So like that, there's a mega deck. It's pretty good. I think the issue is just like being fighting type right now just sucks. Yeah. Or I guess just having a psychic weakness just really sucks, right? Yeah. Like even if you're not against Guardy, which probably just bodies you, like a lot of decks are playing Mew.
Or Clefairy.
Or Clefairy, right? You're playing like you're playing your cheeky Clefairy for your Dragapult matchup. You're just kind of hoping you can beat it, right? Like you do that, and then it just blows up your Lucario for 3 prizes, right?
Yeah.
Some decks like I play a lot of Terrabox, which Terrabox did just win the Champions League in Japan.
Yes,
so like
I did was referencing that.
Yeah, and so it is like still pretty well positioned in Japan. But like think of Terrabox, like it plays Clefairy, it plays Mew, right? Any deck that can like Raging Bolt, for example, you can crisp it onto your Mew, energy switch onto it, and like you're one shotting Lucario, right? Like I think that's just the issue. Like too many decks just like either just are Guardy or have a way to power up their Mew to just one shot you, or have a Clefairy. So I think if Lucario can overcome that, it's pretty good, but it's like it's a little funky. So it's pretty popular in Japan, but its like win rate is kind of like nah. But yeah, it's kind of like those big 6 decks. The only one that I think really changes like substantially, like obviously every deck gets Lilies now, so like it just becomes more consistent and draws more cards. But in terms of like real like evolution and deck building, Goldengo is an interesting one.
Yes, I was saying that a lot on the stream earlier today.
Yeah. We played well, not you and I. Me and Brian played a game, and then because I was able to kind of put the deck together. It's the new Goldengo has Lunatone and Solrock. It's really good, and we're already seeing Goldengo kind of shift from like the eSearch Pro to one shot your stage 2, your 2 prize or turn 2, because decks are a little bit slower overall and evolving a little bit slower. You can afford to like just kind of take small knockouts at the start. So we've seen decks like the Jolte Goldengo come up. We've seen decks like the Secret Box Goldengo, which uses Fan Rotom as an early attacker, come up. So we've seen these Goldengo decks that instead of like turn 2, I'm going to Arven for eSearch Pro and do 400 damage, like they're kind of like building up their energy. And the Solrock and Lunatone are just such a great combination. You have your fighting Gong, which is basically just Fog Crystal for fighting types. I realized that today. I was like, oh, it's just Fog Crystal. Yeah. Or Netball, which was the same thing for grass types. You either look for a fighting type or you look for a fighting energy. So once you get your Solrock and Lunatone out and your Lunatone is drawing you 3 cards, every fighting Gong is just a fighting energy. So you're basically playing a 56 card deck, right? Like every fighting Gong is a half nest ball, half fighting energy essentially for you.
Like really get to like cut down on like or like cheat on some deck slots just because of that versatility between those two.
Yeah. So and the interesting thing is that the A spec that the deck is playing in Japan now is actually Precious Trolley, which I love Precious Trolley. I think any deck that uses it is just really fun. You just go boom, you just slam your whole bench down.
Especially if you have obviously not playing Area Zero, but if you had Area Zero up in your Terra, you're
Yes.
just like, all right,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
throw
I
half
mean,
my
there-
deck down on the
Yeah,
board.
I mean that's what like the Cloth Donk deck did before
Yeah.
rotation, right? You'd have your Trapagos and you'd get like your whole combo down. So yeah, I think Trolley's super cool. I think Dengo's hilarious with it. You just like both games I've played it, I've just gone like Trolley. You go, gimme ghoul, Soul Rock, Lunatone. You can get Phasnodipity, you can get Genesect EX to search for your Goldengos. Like you're really just chugging through your deck. It's pretty cool. One of the things that kind of surprised me though is like as someone who's like when I played like the Dragapult Iron Thorns deck last season, I was playing 4 Arven, 4 Pokegear. I was like, if I'm choosing second, like I am getting this precious Trolley. And the Japanese decks aren't really doing that. They're playing 4 Arven, but other than that, but then because you're playing the Trolley kind of is such a powerful card. You're cutting down on your Nest Balls, you're cutting down your Puffins, and I'm like, you're not you're really not playing 4 Pokegear to max out your odds of Arven, because if you don't find your Arven turn 1 and you're now playing one Nest Ball and 1 Puffin, like you better hope you started your Gimme Ghoul, because you might just lose because you don't get set up. But overall, I mean the deck feels really smooth. So I'm curious to see how Dengo kind of evolves. I think it's been really cool to see the deck transform. It's been partnered with basically every type now, right? Like obviously Esearch Pro is like every type, but like this is like a fighting type Goldengo. We've seen like the lightning Goldengo. We've seen Goldengo Palkia with the water energy is like half your energy, right? So I think I do think it's really cool to kind of see Goldengo like just kind of evolve over time and like be partnered with the different types of energy acceleration.
No, yeah, it's definitely like crazy. And I was thinking like another like strength of the Lunar Rock engine is that like it really just like smooth out your power curve. Like where your early game, like you're not doing anything early game.
Mm-hmm.
So like being able to like draw 3, take a baby knockout for
Yeah,
70.
because the Soul Rock does 70, and I think like the huge synergy with the Arven also is like you Arven for Trolley and for Air Balloon, right?
Yeah.
So you just go you go Trolley, get your Soul Rock and Lunatone down, Air Balloon, retreat to your Soul Rock, take a 70 HP knockout. It's like, whoa, like
okay,
we're
my
moving.
bad.
Dengo, I mean, that's why this Dengo with Secret Box is getting popular, because you can do that. You Arven for your Secret Box gets you Fan Rotom, and you do that exact same combination. And this is the same thing, except the combination you're getting off of your Arven into your purchase Trolley is also a draw engine. Like it's insane.
It's honestly like let's give Dengo a early game attacker, another draw engine, and it's just like, all right.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, I don't know what other decks are going to be paired with the Soul Rock Lunatone. Obviously, like Lucario, just because your whole deck is fighting
I
energy.
did see like a Ceruledge, like some cooking with
Yes,
that.
I do. I think Ceruledge is like worth trying out. I think it's like it's another deck that I think might be in a solid position, just because like it suffers from the same issue as Goldengo, where it's this 2-prizer that hypothetically has an unlimited damage cap, but you really don't have anything that you can do like the first turn or two, right?
Yeah.
You can't, if your opponent you can't donk your opponent, right? Like like Nomadic Vice mentioned the donk potential with the Soul Rock, like Goldengo can't do that right now without Fan Rotom. And I've seen Ceruledges also play Fan Rotom, which is like, it just, you hate playing a Fan Rotom that can't search for anything, right?
Yeah, like, is it really worth like the deck slot to do something
Yeah,
like that?
and like it might be, because that's how you can get a
Like
one
cheesy,
prize
like a
knockout,
cheesy
right?
dunk, yeah.
And it's not even necessarily that. It's kind of like the prize map, right? Like if you
Mhm.
think of like the Dengo mirror, it's like, oh my god, like if you were the first one to bench a 2-prizer or evolve to a Goldengo EX, like, and you take a 1-prize knockout, you've essentially just lost the game.
Yeah.
Unless your opponent mega bricks and all their superiors are prized, you've just kind of lost the game, right?
Yeah.
And now being able to just kind of trade with these Soul Rocks, and especially since like I think one of the cool things is that like unlike Rotom, where Rotom knocks out Rotom, Soul Rock does not knock out Soul Rock. So you're like you can like kind of chunk each other. You might have to boss around it, right? Like I think Iron Bundle is going to be really good in Goldengo, for example. I think the Soul Rock Lunatone combination has a lot of potential. My round is up. All right, I'm done yapping about next round. I'm going to keep playing Grimmsnarl.
All right.
And
Thank you for joining
hopefully
us
I
for
don't get
fall.
Water Pond and energy switched. I was like, energy switched. No
Yeah,
way.
I was just like, oh, like I wonder what
He
he had
got
in
me.
his hand.
He got me. All right.
All right. See ya.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you. I just did a lot of information very quickly.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alrighty. Good luck, Rob. Alrighty.
4 times.
Did you guys enjoy that?
Oh, I opened up a pack, but I
Oh.
pulled another
Oh,
Mega Guard.
Mega Guardy.
All right, before we go,
Alright,
speed
alright.
round,
Yeah,
speed
let
round.
me get one. Let me get one.
Speed round.
All right, come on. Let's do another one.
Speed round. We're degenerate.
Yeah,
We're
we are
degenerate.
degenerates.
I want to buy product, and then I open product.
All right,
Ralts.
Ralts. Ooh, we got Ralts.
Stuffle. Scolipede. Ninjask. Fighting Kong. What is this? Graveyard.
Houndstone. Houndstone.
Reverse.
Oh, switch.
Ooh, the Ivysaur.
Ivysaur.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good. That's a good
okay,
one. That's a
okay,
good one.
okay.
All right, let's see if there's anything. Ooh, all right. Okay.
Okay. We could do this one too. Delibird. Spoink.
Spoink. Electric.
Electrike.
I actually want to play the Mega and
Sobble.
Electric deck.
Ooh, the Sobble is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Iron Defender. Spiritomb? Is this good?
I don't think so.
No, it's not very good.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Someone prove me wrong, please.
Gumshoes? Magmite.
It's 70 HP.
Shedinja? Oh!
Ooh,
Ace Sorola's Mischief Full Art.
Okay.
Okay. We got back-to-back hits
Back-to-back hits.
in the packs.
All right.
All right, this box is looking kind of decent so far.
Okay, so far. I
Is
know.
the box still hot?
Is the box still hot?
Caster packs are weighted.
I don't know.
No, they're not weighted actually
I
because
don't know.
should have been here for the first couple. The first packs were pretty much duds.
Yeah, the best thing we had was the Obama Snow
Yeah,
full
they
art.
were.
But no, if Flynoid's still here, I know I got you.
Yeah,
on this
I know.
Ivysaur.
I know. Colin, a big bulb enjoyer.
Rafal was like yapping a lot or
Yeah.
giving a lot of information about the metagame right now. But I did see Nomadic Vice like mention Mega Venusaur. I mentioned this too earlier in the stream. I really think the deck is like really funny, and it's like jungle dumping for
Yeah.
like crazy
I
amounts.
just think the attack name is funny.
jungle dumping's
Jungle
really
Dump.
cool.
There's someone on Twitter named Mega Venusaur EX that always
Yeah,
is
he
like
is-
commenting on stuff saying that
is-
like Mega Venusaur EX is the best deck in format, and I love that for them.
He is. Whoever's behind that account
Yeah.
has an agenda, and they are sticking to it.
They are sticking to it, and you know what? I support it.
But yeah, I was saying like there's the lame control version. Like okay, get lame as in like your opponent can't play the game, but like
Yeah.
it's control, it's Snorlax, and then the big Meganium jungle dumper.
Jungle Dump.
Or start teal masking, and then you extend and then you hit for like 3,000
Yeah.
and 300 million damage because your Ogremon is gonna hit crazy.
Alrighty, and then looks like we are getting into our next match here. I think they're getting set up here.
All right, we got
Ryan and Larry.
Larold.
Let's go.
All right, we saw Larry was here earlier in the stream. I think round 2, or just like literally last round or whatever. And then we have Ryan here on the Zoro arc. He's been a
Yeah.
big Zoro enjoyer.
Yeah, he has been. So maybe we'll bring Ryan onto this next round too. So I'll talk to Ryan about his run because he also day 2'd Pittsburgh. Not to he didn't really enjoy the rest of it, but
But he was able to.
he was able to make it to day 2, which was pretty solid because 3 out of 4 NRG members made it into day 2 at Pittsburgh. So shout out to the team.
Shout out to the team.
They really prepared well for the event. They came to play, so super solid on their side here. Oh, where did Larry go? Oh,
There he
he's
is.
back.
All
All right,
right.
cool. They're starting it up
Boom.
now.
Let's see.
Alrighty, so we see the big clef come down on Ryan's side, and we have Fan Rotom on Larry's side. So Larry's going to be able to get to a good start here just because he started Fan Rotom. He's going to get a Noctowl and 2 Hoot Hoots here. Or one or the other. He's going to get a lot of Pokemon, though.
Oh yeah. We'll see. Maybe like it's
So we see Noctowl. Wonder if he's eyeing the Ditto, maybe?
maybe
Could be. I
Could
don't
be.
think so. Maybe it's just double Hoot Hoot and Noctowl.
double hoots.
Yeah.
Double hoots and knock.
Ooh,
All
forced to play the 80 HP Hoot Hoot here. Oh, he's got another one in hand.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that Poffin too?
Yeah, Larry's kind of chilling here.
Kind of got everybody.
Yeah. So let's see what he grabs here. So he's gonna put down 2 Hoot
All right,
Hoots.
triple hoot.
Triple Hoot. Triple Hoot. I'm surprised we only grabbed 1 Noctowl. I feel like we would have grabbed maybe 2, but
Maybe Larry is just playing around the possibility that Ryan has a Iono. In
that
that
could
case.
be the case as well. Yeah.
And if that's the case, then if you're thinking you're gonna get Iono, then like might as well just get all hoots, and then if you do get Iono, you just have a better possibility or chance to draw into your knock. So there's that.
Yeah. All right. So
Let's
we're
see
gonna see here.
The third one hit the bench. Go go go.
Let's see here. He's thinking about it. Ooh, triple Hoot. Triple Hoot pass.
Triple hoot pass.
Alrighty, so Ryan's side here.
Ooh.
Buddy Poffin. We're
Yeah.
chilling now. Oh, we got double Poffin here.
Everybody's here to party.
Everybody's here. We're getting some loaded benches here, so we're gonna see some Ends Zorwas coming down here, and then probably gonna see a Reshiram too, potentially. Maybe.
Maybe I don't think.
Maybe.
I was thinking like maybe Reshi isn't needed just
Yeah.
yet.
Ooh, but Ryan is eyeing the Team Rocket's watchtower.
I think the only one in the deck.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of
Can he draw into it?
will he draw into it? You know,
Yeah.
it's just but yeah, we just see the Reshi's in the deck, and he does have probably gonna play the second
Ooh,
Poffin for that
second
third
Poffin.
Zorua. Boom.
Yep, and we're gonna see that Reshiram come down most likely as well. Trying to check the rest of the prizes here. Ryan doing a good job of just playing a card down, checking some stuff, make sure he sees what is in the prizes.
Oh yeah,
Playing another one.
I know Ryan was happy when Zoroark.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Ryan was happy when Zoroark won, and it was the double whammy of seeing Guardy lose.
Yeah, I know, because I know Ryan's two least favorite decks of all time are Gardevoir and Lugia, and one of them left the format already. He's just waiting for the other one to leave the format.
Yeah, Ryan is waiting patiently for the
Yeah.
next like half year.
Yeah.
And you know, soon Ryan,
Yeah, soon Ryan will get his wish.
he will be liberated
Yeah, he will be liberated from both Lugia and Gardevoir.
until something else comes up.
Yeah,
But who knows? Who knows?
yeah.
Uh,
So we are going to get some Pokemon down on the board here. We're probably going to see this Iono coming down here.
boom. All right.
Boom.
Now like Ryan just needs to find the watchtower and just absolutely ruin
Yeah.
Larry's day.
Definitely. So let's see if he draws into it, and we don't see it. But we do see an energy, and we do see Serrano. So Serrano can get the board kind of set up for the next turn.
Oh
here.
yeah. He has a Monkey Dory too.
Yeah, Monkey Dory too. So Monkey Dory with the energy is pretty solid here as well.
Yeah.
And then looks like we're just going to see if we can thin out the hand a little bit more here before we use the Grasping Draw ability.
All right. Ryan just considering it. Maybe like probably just considering like maybe is this worth the bench spot? Like is he really going to or is Larry really going to like try to like leave damage on Ryan's board too for the Monkey Dory to come up? Or just like maybe attach to a Zorua and
Yeah,
then just like
could be.
figure it out from there.
Looks like we're just going to be putting it onto the Monkey Dory here. Ooh, and we might
Oh.
just pass the turn over.
Interesting.
Okay, interesting as well here.
Maybe deciding to not like leave the Cleffa up to like a fan rotom
Yeah,
swing.
that's true.
But it is rather interesting
Yeah,
that
definitely.
he decided to do that.
Ooh, does Larry have, is that what research? That is research in hand in Turo. So it doesn't have too much in the hand here right now. Looks like we might just go for the water pond with the energy attachment. This Iono seemed to put in some work in for Ryan here
Yeah,
compared, to,
most definitely
compared to
here.
what Larry had beforehand. But looks like we're going to play the research here to get a fresh hand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's much else. Getting rid of a hoot is kind of rough, but you know, drawing a fresh 7, like to hopefully try to play the game a little more here.
So we're going to see some grass energies. We're going to put those onto the ogre pond.
He did draw a Noctowl off this
Yeah.
research, so that's really good
That
too.
is pretty good too. Yeah, let's see
so
what we
just
draw here. Psychic
Psych-
energy.
Not very useful at this
Yeah,
stage.
we do have Noctowl, and we do have Sparkling Crystals. So do we see a potential Torrential Pump here?
Very well could be. Maybe this is why Ryan pushed up definitely pushed up this Monkey Dory because T Pump only does 100 to the active.
Yeah.
This only forced Larry to get only just a single prize instead of a 2 prize knockout, which is definitely pretty good for Ryan here.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to see some energy be put into the hand. And then one will be attached to this ogre pond, and potentially we can see the crystal come down as well, unless we decide to put down the area 0 and just swing with the fan rotom, which I don't know if is going to be the most optimal play in this situation.
I'm not too sure. Like honestly, you already attached for turn. I think so. Oh, Larry's just gonna.
Oh, he's just
decide
going to
to
pass it over. Okay.
All right.
So-
Well, thankfully for Larry, that Ryan isn't gonna play another Iona to get whatever he
Yeah.
just had, out the hand, but getting 3 Zoroarks is
Yeah.
like really nice.
So we're gonna see the 3 Zoroarks come down here.
Yeah, and then I wonder if he's like Ryan, what Ryan just plans on doing to get rid of that ogre or the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn, because that would be the one thing that can one shot a Zoroark.
Yeah, definitely.
So I wonder what his game plan against that would be.
So we're gonna see 1 Zoroark come down. A second one's gonna come down. We'll see another trade in this situation.
I saw it was like with the new Mega Lopunny coming out, and it was just like, and then like obviously Zoroark's here, so I was like, oh my gosh, Lopunny, like like is Zoro Golisopod back?
Yeah.
Because Mega Lopunny's attack is very similar to the old Golisopod
Yeah.
GX. Oh, we're gonna see the Iono and a boss picked up
Yeah.
from this trade here. And then we have the third one. I don't think
Third
Ryan
one.
is going to get a attack off right
Yeah. I
now.
don't think so either. Maybe we just see the Iono and then we maybe just attach and then
No,
go
he
from there.
already played the Cyrano.
Oh, Serrano, that's true.
So it's just kind of like maybe hunting for an energy or something here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Ryan retreated into the Monkey Dory to like prevent a 2-prize knockout here, but I wonder if like Ryan is like kind of like almost not really regretting, but like really like hoping that like this Cleffa just like goes away somehow
Yeah.
and like frees up that bench spot for something
Definitely.
else. All right, so we're gonna see the
Probably
Aries Zero
see
come down.
Yeah, probably see another Teal Dance come in.
And then we're gonna see Teal Dance. Yeah. And like if for all that's worth, I wondered if, like I don't think there's like Zoroark has a very clean way of doing 210.
Yeah.
Or I guess maybe like no, he has the Binding Mochi. Never mind. I totally forgot that. I saw that in Ryan's hand. So that would be a way for Zoroark to hit a clean 210 number.
Yeah.
But it kind of requires that bench slot that a bench slot that like could have been where that Cleffa is right now, but I got to prevent your opponent from winning in just 3 attacks.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, the Clefairy?
Clefairy. Interesting. Probably just maybe like trying to find like either an efficient attacker into this matchup or just trying to thin the deck down here.
Yeah, it could be. Interesting to see the Clefairy come down so early.
But yeah, I'm thinking Larry is just gonna try to just. I don't think a T pump is in his future.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
we're gonna go for the
Iron Leaves.
Iron Leaves.
Interesting.
And we're gonna see do we have a boss?
Interesting.
Yeah,
we do have a boss.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
We got a boss here that, again, I sold Larry that boss.
another
Yeah,
boss
Another
coming
boss coming in, and the Iron Leaves is going to
Take-
knock out the Zoroark EX.
in. Okay, now this gets a little
It gets a little dicey here now.
yeah, I think what is it? Does Iron Leaves have 210 or 220?
220, I believe.
Yeah, just out.
Yeah.
If that is true, Bryce is like looking up
Yeah.
right now, but if that is true, I believe 220.
220, yeah.
Yeah, 220 is just out of reach of the Binding Mochi Zoroark play.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be how is Ryan going to deal with this?
Yeah, we're gonna trade away the Artisan, draw 2. We got an Energy and what seems to be a Maractus.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That could be a start for something later.
Yeah, could be. Then let's see here. We're gonna look through that discard pile real quick.
Yeah, there's not too many resources in that discard pile so Larry still has a lot of access to the deck and a lot of and then who's ready to go whenever Larry feels the need to do it. We're seeing the trade for the Hilda. I see the patch, and then is there any way for like a ends PP up for
Could be.
Ryan here to start an attack?
Could be. Let's see what we're looking at here. Ooh, is this a corner angle? This might be a corner angle. I kind of like this play here because one of the things about Iron Leaves is that the attack means you can't attack the next turn.
Yes.
So if you corner, you're just going to be trapping it into the active here.
Yes.
So it looks like we're going to be retreating. And then looks like we're going to corner here. And then we do have a Turo here as well. That can grab the Cleffa potentially.
Yeah, there
Which
we
is
go.
very good.
Yeah.
Opens up another bench space
Yeah, like
here.
let's get that thing out of here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna even has is that I think is that switch
That's
energy
an E-switch.
E-switch or
E-switch.
anything energy surge.
I don't know. On Ryan's side?
Oh
Like
yeah,
right on the top? That's an E-switch.
E-switch. Okay.
Yeah.
We see the corner.
Yeah, so the corner comes down.
This does also put the Iron Leaves in that KO range of the Binding Mochi Petarant play. It's just going to be up to Ryan to find a way to get enough energies attached to it. But with the E-switch,
Yeah.
just means one energy is good enough, right? So
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to discard the Terapagos and
it looks like a Blood Moon.
a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Let's see what we grab here. Noctowl.
Yep. Pretty.
Maybe get Turo, potentially.
Is Turo in the list?
I would assume. I think Turo is, yeah. I'm pretty sure I saw Turo earlier.
Well, I will take a gander
Yeah.
while Larry is finishing his deck search.
Yeah, it looks like he's grabbing Boss and Nest Ball currently. So he might be looking to just guess something else up so that the corner effect can go away. That could be what we're looking to do here. Now we still have the area 0, so that Nest Ball could still grab us one more Pokemon to put onto the bench. Potentially, so... Alright, so Nest Ball, grabbing Boss, and... let's see here, what we grab. Ooh, Pika? Pika? Okay. The Pika could be pretty decent here, too. Let's see. Ooh, Bundle. I also like the Bundle a lot, too. The Bundle is really good here.
Bundle?
Yeah, the Bundle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so looks like we're eyeing the Bundle here. Oh, never mind. Eyeing the Pika? Yeah.
Yeah, just Larry gonna commit to the Pika. I wonder. I guess this would answer just able to one shot a Zoroark
Yeah.
and not be able to get tagged back. So yeah, definitely something. We're gonna see a pass here.
I don't know, actually. Yeah,
we're
looks
gonna
like
see the
looks
pass.
like we're gonna see the pass here.
So I think all Ryan needs to do is find one energy and then pair that with his E-switch.
Yeah, and then he can be swinging.
He can take out. I'm assuming. Yeah, he can take out this Iron Leaves that should have
Yeah.
20 damage on it, I believe.
Yeah.
But I think they're aware of that.
Yeah. So we're gonna see the first trade come down. Trade away the Cleffa. Yep.
Still no
Serrano.
energy.
Yeah, still no energy.
It's kind of
Yeah. And it's the only times we've drawn into energy this game. We've had to put them on other stuff, so
Yeah.
not the greatest thing in the world here.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about this Monkey Dory attach. I know he was thinking about doing that to thin the hand down for the
Yeah.
Cleffa, but it's but then he didn't end up actually Cleffaing anyways.
Yeah.
So surely he has an energy.
No energy now. This is so tough. Looks like we might try to just boss stall one of the Noctowls. That seems to be one of the only options we might be able to do potentially. Or we
Yeah.
could play the Iono. The Iono seems pretty decent too.
Yeah, but maybe if he benches Petarant and Ionos, he still is able to do the play.
Yeah.
But no, he needs the E-switch. He needs the E-switch and Petarant right now. If he wants the
Yeah.
Iono. Yeah, I'm not sure what the greatest play would be. Maybe counter catcher or boss stall something.
Yeah.
Something else. And hopefully to do damage that way. But then again, it's but you don't have a clean way to knock out, or you're just resetting the Iron Leaves again, and if you attack with your Zoroark, then it's
Yeah.
going to go down,
True.
and then you would be 2 prizes to 6 is just really rough, and especially for a Zoroark deck that like can't really hit that high. But well, I guess we'll see. I guess for Ryan's thinking is like maybe Larry's bench is full, so he doesn't have a way to get Latias down.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, so we corner the Pika now. So this means that the Pika can get knocked out in one fell swoop if able to, because now the ability gets turned off here.
yeah, we're gonna see the pass or corner from Ryan. Yeah, breaking that shield on the Pikachu, as well as trapping or stranding it in the active.
Yep.
So maybe what Ryan is thinking is doing the Petrarant and then like gust up the Iron Leaves play, or just going for the Crispin here. I wonder what. Maybe just I think what this Crispin is representing is just Larry saying we're gonna give up this Pikachu because there's not much else we can really do with this, and then we go for just like setting up energy somewhere else.
Yeah, looks like it.
So maybe thinking the Clefairy, I'm thinking the Water Pond. Could be something.
Could be. So we're gonna put an energy onto Pika. Other one goes to hand. Let's see what we're going with. Another onto the
Yeah, there we go. Going.
Clefairy.
So yeah, Clefairy's set up.
Looks like we're passing it on to Ryan again.
Yeah.
Night Stretcher.
Okay.
Trade.
So
Trade's coming out.
go for a trade. Let's see if
Trade
Ryan.
probably the Serrano.
Yep. Let's probably hopefully find some energy. So okay, there for finally.
Yeah, we got some energy now.
Something so Ryan can get cooking here if he so chooses.
Let's see what we trade away.
The only problem is of course, it's just how do we deal? Like with the Pikachu and the Iron Leaves answers Zoroark. So how is Ryan, our dear hero, going to maneuver that?
Yeah.
Those hurdles that Larry has set up for Ryan here. Because again, like this is like Zoroark, really cool deck. Again, just doesn't have a clean way to hit super high or hit that magic 210 number that all these like big basics have.
Let's see. So they see the attachment come down. Are we going to see the E-switch here? I don't think so yet. I think we're still going to try to corner for another turn or two before we try to do some major attacking here. But the corner from this Maractus is still pretty solid here. Puts in the work.
You know,
Yeah.
we love a little corner.
A little corner, yep.
Maybe the Evital from Mega Evo finds its way into Zoroark too.
Yeah, it could be. It's probably a better way of using it because it uses the darkness energies. But then again, the Maractus ability is also really good too because
Yeah.
putting the extra damage when knocked out is also huge.
Okay, Larry top decking the
Yeah,
owl.
So let's see what the owl is going to grab here.
Is there any way maybe a
E-switch.
E-switch?
E-switch. Oh, do we E-switch boss? Does he have boss in hand still?
Definitely. I feel
Yeah.
like if he is going for a play like that, then
Because I think he did grab boss not too long ago, but I don't know if he used that one already.
yeah.
All these Noctowls are in play already, though.
Yeah, so that means like a late game Iono from Ryan could be pretty detrimental, and Larry again has a full bench, so no.
Oh, he does have boss. And we
Even ha-
have the E-switch too. This
even
is huge.
He has the E-switch and the crystal, so Larry.
Oh, let's see the boss.
Boom,
Oh, the
boom.
boss.
Another Brian DeVesa boss.
Yeah, another boss that I sold Larry.
All
And
right,
then we see the Pika Topaz Bolt knocking out the Zoroark, and Larry falls down to 2 prizes left. Even with all this disruption on the side of Larry, I mean, he's still taking the prizes here.
Yeah, well, so we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Maybe this is Ryan's secret play.
Yeah, could be.
Gucci bosses.
Yeah, the Gucci bosses. Yeah.
This is like Ryan's like super play where he
Yeah.
decides to like let Larry take all the prizes.
Yeah.
And then
So we're gonna see the
Iono.
Mochi here now.
so I think the patch play does have to come out.
Yeah, might have to.
'Cause eventually Ryan has to do something
Yeah.
to answer these.
So we're gonna trade the Hilda most likely.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, armed with only one Zoroark and a Dream.
yeah,
Let's see what kind of
Zoroark.
turn Ryan would like to
Ooh,
cook up
okay.
here.
Secret box is really good here.
Yeah, Secret Box. Probably finding maybe like a Watchtower.
Yeah.
We already know he has Iono in hand. I'm sure Ryan's deck is like looking pretty thin already. So we'll see what happens.
See what
Right.
we're grabbing here.
Yeah, get rid of Reshi.
Get rid of maybe the Poffin.
Maybe he's thinking he wants to keep the Poffin just in case he super rods. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking like he super rods back some
Ooh, catcher. Catcher's good here.
some of the other things.
Catcher, air
Balloon?
balloon, watchtower. Potentially. I don't see the watchtower here. I saw it earlier. Maybe he drew into it.
Yeah, maybe it's probably definitely in his hand if that's the case. If he isn't,
Oh, it looks like that might be just what he grabs.
yeah. If he,
Yeah.
I'm assuming he has Watchtower in hand if he didn't grab it off the secret box. But then
Yeah.
again, Larry did use all of his Noctiles already,
Yeah.
and we did see one hit the discard. So right now, Larry is like shut off from Noctowl. So it's just gonna be a matter of like, well, how big is this Iono going to be?
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to see the shuffle come down here. We were able to get another Zorua onto the field. I feel like the other spot's going to be for the Petron, so we can get the...
Get this knockout.
yes, we can get the...
Or I guess you don't really need the Petron
well,
right
for the
now.
poison, so the Mochi, right?
Yeah, but we don't. I think we don't need
Yeah.
to. All right, so we see the E
That's fair.
switch. Boom. All right. Counter
Okay,
catcher.
so
Yeah.
we'll see the...
So this is basically going
yeah,
to.
so this is going to be for the...
This is going to force Larry to top deck into a Crispin for the knockout here.
Yeah.
Or force Larry to respond with Crispin to be able to take the last two prizes with the Topaz Bolt. So we'll see how this see like if Iono will be alive today.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Larry discard all the Noctiles. Makes sense.
Yep. So we're going to see the Iono come in.
So yeah, so here we go. This is where Terrabox kind of gets like a little antsy, just because a late game Iono like this can just like completely brick someone.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like basically stop all the momentum that
Yep.
they built up for themselves.
See, we got a poison marker.
Of course.
What a gamer.
Gamer.
Alrighty.
So yeah, so we can see
Yep,
the
you can see the
Virtuous
knockout.
Flame
Virtuous
knock
Flame.
for 210, thanks to the Mochi.
Yep.
And then Zorak will take one, but let's just see what happens now.
Yeah. This is probably why Larry set up the Clefairies, so we can get a secondary attacker
oh
here.
my gosh.
Oh, does he have like boss Pokemon or something
No,
like
he
that?
he top decked the Crispin.
Oh, he top decked Crispin.
But
oh,
no-
wait, but he doesn't have the Super Rod.
Yes, he didn't say
Oh, he didn't use the Super Rod.
So like yeah, if he can top deck boss into the and KO that Petron,
Yeah,
then
that's the game.
that would be the game.
That
so
would be the game.
so-
Oh, wait, but he doesn't. He needs the Crispin, though. Oh, that's so tough.
no, he doesn't necessarily need
Yeah.
a Crispin. He just needs the boss to guss up the Petron.
Yeah, so maybe he's going to grab something like Fez here.
Yeah, maybe Fez,
Yeah.
maybe Mew, just to maybe Fez into like
Yeah.
AZU and then Fez.
Yeah. Looks like we're just going to grab Fez here.
All right, Larry's
yeah,
giving the
thinking about it.
big think over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, yep. Gonna just commit to the Fez. See what
See if we can draw into it.
see what happens. I don't know how many Iono Ryan has left because you played one
Yeah.
early game and obviously he just played one now.
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming.
feel like they play a pretty heavy count. It's got to
Yeah.
be at least 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say 4.
Yeah.
So
Oop, boss. No boss. But we see the Crispin. We see the Earthen Vessel.
I
See if
mean,
we
yeah,
can manipulate
definitely.
the deck a little bit.
Yeah, being able to shuffle the deck a little bit and then saying, "Hey, I'm going to like shuffle the deck, and then maybe you still have to take 2 more knockouts.
Yep.
So you're gonna give me at least 1 more Fez draw. Okay, yeah, there's
Yeah.
the Crispin only for the lightning
No,
energy.
it's just the Earthen Vessel. He
Or
didn't
is
play the
it?
Crispin,
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot. Yeah, just Earthen Vessel.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
which is fine because I feel like he just wants to, shuffle the deck up and try to put the Super Rod somewhere more favorably.
yeah. I can definitely see Ryan. Oh no, this. I was thinking like maybe Ryan goes for like an interesting play where like he can hit this Clefairy for like 170 or something. But
Yeah. Looks like he is going for the swing.
all right, here we go. Uh, this will mean that if Ryan has another Zoroark, so he can switch to a fresh Zoroark, and then like monkey the 3 damage over from the Zoroark.
Yeah.
He finds the boss and a Palm Pad. Could potentially be something.
Yeah.
But he can Monkey Dory the 3 damage from this damaged Zoroark onto that Clefairy, and then Virtuous Flame it again,
Yeah.
and that will KO. But it's just a matter of can Ryan find a way to prevent a knockout?
Ooh, we're going for the corner here. I mean, putting it onto the Maractus.
He does have a PP up in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he has double PP up. So
Yeah. Let's see if he has energy in the discard pile. He could put some in there with the trade, anyways.
Yes. I don't think he traded already. No.
Yeah. I think maybe just once.
Okay.
Oh, so we're going with the Pika here.
So maybe he's just going for knockout on this Pika deck, because that is the I guess that is the only thing that can realistically knock out a fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're going for the corner instead here.
Yeah.
Or no. He still has double
He still
PP.
has, yeah, he could
I
double
forgot.
PP up and then he can use the Pecharunt.
Yes, double PP up and then patch.
Yeah. Use
S-
the Pecharunt to bring back the other one.
oh, going for on the damaged Zoro again.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Unless he's playing the long game here and he's trying to put, some damage counters around the board.
Yeah.
Take a more favorable knockout.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're just going to go with the corner onto the Pikachu here. Keep it in the game a little bit longer.
I mean, like this, like right now, like we know Larry's hand kind of just like was dead off that Iono.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ryan here just
Ryan's
kind
just
of
going to buy some more time here. Looks like we're just going to keep using the Monkey Dory to move some more damage here.
here we go. I mean, like, and this is like super cool, because like if Larry even if Larry does find a knockout onto this like Maractus, all he's doing is like accelerating his own demise.
Yeah.
Because after if he ever takes a knockout or like in a couple more turns, this Pikachu is going down to a corner plus Monkey Dory play, and then after that it's just kind of like little wraps. Because again, with the Binding Mochi, Zora can hit that 210 number. So we're gonna see the
Ooh, we see the Super Rod finally.
Super Odd, but then
But now we need to use Boss now. We need both Gus and Crispin.
or maybe Larry is like thinking about it like a T-pump play.
Could be. Yeah.
Or no, Maractus is like 110 HP.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, going for double.
Ooh, so we're going to play the Crispin here.
The Crispin. Let's see where this is going. Probably, maybe.
Maybe the grass goes to hand so we can draw some more.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know where else we can put it.
like you just don't want to take a knockout onto this Maractus.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so we're going to put the grass onto the Pika.
like you don't want to do that. But like, there's
Yeah.
really nothing else you can do in this situation.
Yeah, it might just be a pass here. Unless we're going to put it on the Fan Rotom. But then we can't retreat. Probably just got to hold on to it, right?
I don't know. What
Yeah.
else is in Larry's hand? I did not see.
Yeah.
He's got cornered. Or Topaz bolting.
Oh, I think he's going to go for the
Yep.
knockout
So
here.
yeah, here we go. Topaz bolt and then
Yeah.
exploding needles. We'll
Yep.
put another 6 on to
Yeah.
or is it 6 or
Oh, it's going to knock out.
yeah.
Oh, wow. This is going to knock out and then We are going to draw for turn.
And we see.
Oh, we see the ball. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Ryan. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Jeez, Ryan.
You know, oh, no, what a nail biter.
What
but
a
it's
nail
just,
biter. Dude, Ryan was out of it until he won it.
No, I think that's just one of those things where when Terrabox uses all their gas in
Yeah.
the first couple turns to go like really far ahead in the prize race, but then like once that Iono sticks and they're out of Hoot Hoots and like or like they just draw like really poorly off their Fez, like
Mhm.
that's just what's kind of happens
He's
sometimes.
a dog for that.
Yeah, like that's one of those things where we gotta dig deep
Yeah.
for look for the Zoroark player because like, again,
Yeah.
obviously you have trades, so you're gonna have like find more. You'll be able to find more plays as the game goes on. So, Wonder Terrorbox
Yeah.
should play Mega Kanga. It is a consideration.
Yeah, I know like Raging Bolt's considering it too.
Yeah, it is a consideration, but it's
Mhm.
also you got to think about: is it worth the bench slot, deck slot, or whatever, just to be able to draw 2 on a 3 prizer? Could
Yeah.
be like it's that risk versus reward. Again, I haven't really put that much testing into it, so I don't really have that much of opinion on it. But right now it screams like maybe it's okay. I guess there's
Yeah.
not really many. Oh, obviously there's the fighting Pokemon that just got revealed. One of the but to enter the metagame. But then again,
Mhm.
not many people are playing like a fighting attacker.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe like except like Slitherwing, but even then Slitherwing only is going to do 240.
Yeah.
Well, 260 plus the burn. So it has 300 HP. It's big. It draws you 2. So it could be something worth worth trying out.
Mhm.
Do we want to get Ryan on the interview?
If we have no more games, right? I don't know if we have time, unfortunately. Do you want to peek real quick, see how much time's on the clock, and then potentially, if it's more than like 10 minutes, then let's grab them. But other than that,
Bring
then,
back Turtle Booth. What?
time and round. Yeah,
All right.
let's yeah.
All
All
right.
right, come on, let's open them. Let's open them
Okay,
up.
all right. Next one.
Come on, let's open some packs. All right. Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Turtle Booth does sound really interesting, like charming and then boofing. So you have
Yeah.
like 410 effective HP. Kind of neat.
Yeah, but doesn't it still like auto lose Gardevoir?
I don't know actually.
I was like,
It is pretty. I would assume it's pretty hard.
yeah.
All right, Trudel,
E-Switch. Ooh, E-Switch got reprinted.
Iliosk, Lisk, Corfish,
Spiritomb.
Gargan-
Garganackle.
Mega Signal. What is this?
Oh, is that Stony J?
It's Stony J, bro. It's your
Stony
dude.
J, that's my guy.
Another Gatorade, another Powerade. Oh, another Luna
That's a
Rock.
funny one.
Luna Town. I'll take a Luna Town.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Makuhita.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is
Boss on
that?
legs, but
Thievul-
more consistent
Thievul,
to
I
find.
think. What is this? Oh, Young Goose. That looks like a vacuum cleaner from here. Tangela. Magnezone. Wally. Wally's
Yeah.
Compassion?
Yeah.
Okay. Pyroar. What is this? Cinderace.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Ooh, Marshadow, art
Wait,
rare.
this is such a cool card.
Yeah, no, I actually pulled one from my Psyduck blister.
Oh, let's
But it
go.
does look really neat.
There we go. Dude, the hits are coming in.
We're finally getting
We see
somewhere.
them. We see them. The hits are coming in.
You know, you definitely come to energy
Yeah.
for the.
Honestly, though, I've gotten some pretty solid booster boxes from Energy. Like when Twilight Masquerade came out, I pulled the Greninja from it. Just saying.
That's pretty good.
I pulled the
That one-
Greninja.
That was pretty good. All right, next one. Next backpack for me.
Yeah.
While we wait for the rounds
Yeah, while we
to
wait for the
finish up. All right, here we go.
What we got here?
Chikorita, or no, that
Oh,
was
it's
Execute.
Execute.
Beware.
Where?
Anything else? Another Ralts.
Ralts. Ooh, Mystery
Mystery
Garden.
Garden.
That's a playable card.
Playable card.
Oh, Solrock. Playable. Playable.
We have yet to pull one, so I'll
Yeah.
put that aside.
There you go.
Shiftry,
Okay.
Curlia, Sobble.
Okay.
All right, and then Steelix.
Nice.
I will put aside this reverse hollow Curlia because
Yeah.
I will put it in my deck of it
Whatever you have extras of, let me know. I need Guardy pieces.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's a pretty solid box so far.
Yeah, we'll see. Have yet to see if there's like a big hit, big hit,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
mean, there's
All right,
always a
come on,
chance.
Come on, give me another one.
There's always a chance of not having it,
Yeah.
but there's also a chance of having two.
All right, let's see here. We got another one. We got another one.
Before the next round starts, I think
Yeah.
Bryce is getting the people.
Yeah, got one more round here.
Mantine, Pachi, Risu. What is this? Graveyard.
Ooh,
Another
Bulbasaur.
Bulby.
Bulbasaur. Shadow Fly.
Shadow Fly.
Mystery
Another Mystery Garden. What is this? Frostmoth. Another Bargain.
Surge.
What is this? Reboot.
Okay. Ooh,
Mega
Lucario.
Lucario, all right.
Lucario. That's a hit.
That's
All
a
right, this one's probably going to be a dud then.
You
Makuhita.
never know. You never know.
Firo.
Ninkata.
Nacli.
Nacli.
Marshadow again. Repel.
Goldango.
Oh, Goldango. All you can grab.
I don't think it's particularly good, but it's a
Oh.
new one.
That's cool.
Corphish.
Corphish. What is
Delmise.
this? Delmise.
Th-
Yveltal.
That's the one. That's the one.
Alright.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about.
Wait, let me see what this thing does. Clutch. Oh, yeah, for 20. Might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
Dark Feather. Here.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Got to set up the last game here. Let's see here. We got one more round left. Let's
Yeah.
see what we are thinking of doing. You know, the
Alright.
the green borders on the code cards just throw me off. All right, we got Ryan back for one more round here, playing against Jesus on the Joltik box, both at 4-0. So winner,
Winner will win
I
the
assume,
challenge.
is going to win the challenge.
Yeah.
So
Ah.
we'll see. So Jesus actually been making some noise locally around here. I've been seeing Jesus at the top tables lately. So, you know, shout out to Jesus for coming out and doing all this. And we got Ryan. You know, Ryan just cooked last game. So we'll see if what Ryan can do here.
Ryan's a goat.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see what happens. Who goes first?
Yep. So I think they should be good.
All right, there we go.
Alrighty. So Toad.
The Toad.
School is coming down.
Oh, Jesus is going to go
Jesus is going
first. So
first.
Ryan gets to have a little bit of solace that he has
Yeah.
an extra turn to play the game.
Yeah, looks like the air balloon's going to come down here. We're going to have to see this Ultra Ball potentially on Jesus' side come down for something here. And then,
Honestly, like I don't think you even need.
yeah.
You don't even need to like play the Ultra Ball yet.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think Ryan is going to play something like Badoo.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think
I don't think
doubt
that.
Ryan plays Badoo.
I don't think that. I don't think that
Ooh, we
list
whiffed
plays
the supporter here.
it.
Oh, looks like he's going to play it anyways. We're going to discard some energies here.
Yeah, I don't know if I agreed with the
Yeah.
Pokegear off the rip, just because there's obviously one, you can't play it, and
Yeah.
two, there's not really much like
Yeah.
you're only gonna really have what, like Crispin or Boss.
Yeah.
So I would like maybe you see the Crispin like for later, but oh well.
Yeah, so we're going to see the Miraidon come down. We're probably going to grab something along the lines of Joltik Iron Hands,
Yeah, so
maybe?
yeah, probably definitely, because that's
Yeah.
like the only other electric type Pokemon
Yeah.
that you have available in the deck.
So
No, yeah.
let's see what we grab here.
This does sound.
Ooh, it looks like do we just grab just the Joltik here? Oh, and then we guess we pass it on over to Ryan's side. So Ryan's got Buddy Poppin'. He's got Nest Ball. He's got some stuff here to grab. So he will grab some Zorwas. It's kind of important, though, that we just grab the Joltik on Jesus' side because got to see if we have some Iron Hands or anything like that, because Iron Hands is going to be a big part about this game plan here.
No, I think what Jesus didn't grab the Iron Hands off of the Miraidon ability is just in case that Ryan boss stalls,
Oh, that's true.
bosses up the Iron Hand, just leaves it there.
Yeah, that could be fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. It's like I don't think Jesus or usually Joltik box decks don't play like a future capsule, so it does like a really chunky retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can see the pass over from
Yeah.
Ryan, and then we're just gonna see a jolting charge.
Yeah, it looks like it might
Or-
be. Or we might just
get-
tandem
get-
unit first.
Yeah, tandem unit for the hands,
the
and
mu-
then jolting
yeah,
charge.
for the Iron Hands.
Yeah, no, I wonder. Like, I think, again, this is where the 210 number is rather helpful, but then these like Miraidon and Iron Hands are just like 220 and 230 respectively.
Yeah.
So it's just quite not there yet. And I'm assuming Jesus also plays like a Galvantula.
Probably. Yeah, the Galvantula would be huge.
Yeah, and that's able to one shot Zoroark, take two while being only a one prizer. So Jesus has a lot of ways to just swing the prize trade over or like basically just like get the ball rolling and then just like kind of just like never take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, so we're gonna see the energies come down on Ryan or on Jesus' side, and then for Ryan now we're gonna probably see. I think I saw a Serrano in hand earlier, so the Serrano is probably gonna grab 3 Zoroarks here, and that'll prevent Jesus from amping more than once, at least at the moment.
Yes.
So we're gonna see the amp most likely next turn, but at least Ryan will have both his draw supporters and his main attackers here kind of going. So we'll see 3 Zoroarks coming into play here.
Yeah, I think maybe Ryan will be like if Ryan finds a knockout onto this Joltik, maybe he will be.
Ooh, he might be actually. He has one in hand already. He might be looking for the Petch here, the Pecharunt.
Ooh.
So let's see what we're looking at here. Maybe for the third one, we grab the Pecharunt potentially.
Yeah, I'm going
Kind
for
of like this actually
kinda
because the
going for
Pecharunt,
Petch.
because the Pecharunt could push one of the Zoroarks into the active. Meaning that the Toad School would be needed to be gusted into the active in order for that amp to take the first 2 prizes. So I kind of like this from Ryan's side if he decides to do this.
Yeah,
Wish we could buy him another turn potentially.
yeah. I think it's just kind of just hoping maybe Jesus doesn't have a boss in hand, which I think we know we do because
Yeah.
we think he's in his opening hand.
Yeah.
But I just go like just playing for that. Playing for that likelihood or like that chance that Jesus doesn't, and so he just has to work a little bit harder
Yeah.
for all that.
So we can put the Pal Pad away. Got the rocket tower.
I don't think that's very useful in this
in this
particular matchup.
Yeah,
but we'll
the
see.
Hilda's gonna go out. Gonna
See another Zoro.
Zoroark. We're gonna get the Zoroark here. Maybe just discard the other one, and there we
Yeah.
go. Okay.
Poffin, double
Poff.
Poff.
Not really much here to work with.
No, not here. And there's not even a Reshiram for an attack to go off.
Yeah.
So
Wouldn't be surprised if we just use the Petch to move into the active here, and then kind of just pass it on over.
yeah.
And the nice thing too is if we swing into one of these Zoroarks with something like any of the attackers on Jesus' side, then the Reshiram would be able to respond with the knockout.
Yeah.
So looking at what Ryan wants to kind of do here now,
Yeah, with a hand like that, there's not really much else to do. He might just say,
he might just pass it over. Yeah,
yeah.
he's just passing it over.
yeah, just say there's not much else Ryan can do to
Yeah.
prevent this amp you very much from coming
Yeah,
down.
That's true.
So we're gonna go for the nest ball here. I
Yeah,
presume for a Latias,
Could be, yeah.
but maybe if he gets a Latias,
Yeah.
then
I
that
don't
is
know, but the Latias is a 2-prize liability here.
yes, that's what I was about to say.
Especially into something like Zoroark.
Maybe Jesus is just banking on the fact that he will be able to get a Galvantula later
Yeah, could be.
and knock out the Zoro that way.
Yeah, and I'm also thinking that potentially this might be just to set up another attacker. We might just set up maybe like this Miraidon here or something like that.
Probably thinking like a Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu could also be an attacker here as well.
Also, again with this Latias, like if Jesus burns his switch out, whether it be a Prime Catcher or something else, right? Then like that, like his Pokemon are liable to getting like corner stalled again.
Yeah,
From the
could be,
Maractus.
Could be.
So
Very true.
could be a line here for Ryan to win the game near the end.
Yep, so we're going to attach an energy onto the Pika here, and it looks like we are just going to respond with the Amp You Very Much.
Yeah, here we go. Just gonna go amp.
And we're probably going to take 2 prizes here.
Yeah. Jesus only has 1 card in hand
Yeah.
too. So yeah.
Yep.
Amp you very much.
Yep,
Thank-
and we're going to get 2 prizes onto the board for Jesus here. And now Ryan was able to draw into energy, which is pretty good. We
Yeah.
have stuff like the counter catcher now, which not really too useful here just because, the Latias kind of takes care of a lot of that for us. So I'm wondering what we're going to be looking to do here now on Ryan's side.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a couple more trades that we can use here. Let's see what else we can grab potentially. We got some Poffins that we can trade away. That's what I'm thinking. We could discard.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Poppin'. Let's see if we got a PP up. Don't
Nope,
screw
that
up,
is not it, unfortunately.
unfortunately, but it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
got one more trade that we can use. Let's see what we do here. We're going to trade away the last Poffin.
PP up. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. We got the ends PP up now. And we still do have that Petron to push something into the active here as well. So with that, we could potentially take a knockout here on the Latias. I wonder if that's going to be the angle that Ryan kind of takes here. But we do need the Reshiram first.
Yes. So
That's
yeah,
still important.
Ryan is hunting.
Oh,
Oh, there it
he
is.
just drew it. He's the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, when you see, what was it 9 cards?
9 cards and 10 cards,
9 or
along with the draw for turn.
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
that a Reshiram would be a way to find Reshiram would be there.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to use the ends PP up, put
Yeah.
something down there. We got another energy going into for the turn. We're going to see the Petrarunt come down as well. We're going to put, okay. We're going to put the Petrarunt down. We're going to use the Reshiram as well. I'm probably going to catch the Latias, right? Right? Oh,
No.
the Fez, even better.
No, yeah, this is definitely so much
Yeah,
better.
this is
just-
definitely better. You know, you guys are right. We definitely gotta take out the Fez here. So
Yeah, like I mean, again, Jesus only has 3 cards in hand, so taking out this Fez is like
Yeah.
just basically cutting Jesus off of all the card draw for the game.
yeah, definitely.
Assuming he can't stretcher it back or anything like
yeah,
that.
definitely. So we're gonna move into the Zoroark here. I know he's got that poison marker because he's a gamer.
Boom. All right. We keep
Yep.
a nice clean board state
Yep,
here.
and then we are going to respond with the knockout onto the Fez.
Actually, this seems like this is really nice, pretty clean stuff. So we'll see.
Yep.
Ryan respond immediately with the 2 prize knockout, and we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Again, look, Jesus draws Arvin for turn,
Yeah.
but like there's really
I don't even know what we can Arvin for.
maybe Prime Catcher.
Yeah, Prime Catcher could be all right,
But,
but it's like there's nothing we can immediately knock out, right?
Yeah. Right. So like.
I mean, if we had Crispin I guess could like power up the Pika for a return knockout, but we don't have Crispin right now, so
Yeah.
I'm wondering like if the only other option we have potentially is maybe just like another jolting charge or something like that onto like a Miraidon.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, is that like a good option here? Or that might be one of our only options, unless we're able to draw into like the Galvantula or something like that. Is that a Team Rocket's Proton in hand?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Maybe just to find another way to find it in like a specific item or
yeah,
something.
could be.
But yeah.
Yeah, and then Dark Horse Lifts showing some support for Jesus. Shout out to you for that.
All right. Going for
Yeah,
the
playing
Ultra Ball.
I don't even know what we Ultra Ball for.
Maybe he's looking for the Mew, but
Yeah,
even then
I don't
it's
even know. Do we have the Mew in the deck?
like well yeah, one is Mew in the deck, and 2, is that really what he wants to do?
Yeah.
But he's really lamenting over what to do here.
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
gonna take the boss and the Proton out of.
Or Petrol.
Oh, Petrol. Okay.
My bad game.
Yeah.
But honestly, like I wouldn't mind. I think Jesus probably will have to go for.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
That's a way.
That's a way. That's gonna put some of those energies onto the Iron Leaves now.
Okay.
The Leaves is gonna be huge here. It's just like the last game. The Leaves came in and knocked out a Zoroark. So we're gonna see Jesus move down to 2 prizes after that. Iron Leaves accelerates the energies onto play.
If my memory serves me correct, I think I gave Jesus that Iron Leaves
Really?
like maybe like 4 months ago or
That's so
something.
funny.
Because he was like, "Oh, I'm looking for
Yeah,
Iron Leaves," and I
yeah.
was just like, "Oh, I got one.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it to you."
Yeah, so that's gonna come down. We're gonna move some of those energies onto the
Okay.
onto the Iron Leaves, and the Iron Leaves is gonna be able to attack for a knockout.
Yeah.
It's funny because Iron Leaves was originally printed as a Charizard counter, and now it's been putting in some work here for some of the other Dark type Pokemon that have been.
You know,
Uh,
Grimmsnarl and Zoroark,
yeah.
beware.
Beware. So we're gonna see. Let's see what we put onto here now. So we're gonna see one of the
Oop.
Zoroarks come into play here. Ooh, the Reshram's gonna come in.
It doesn't really matter what
Yeah. Ooh, the Maractus is good too. I know
top
Maractus could have been.
deck.
I know the Maractus is a huge part of Ryan's game plan the last time. So let's see what he decides to do now. I mean, we still have some trades that we can see some extra cards and then figure out what to do from there.
Will Ryan decide to go for a corner
Yeah.
into a punch Zoroark angle?
Yeah, it could be.
But then he can also, like, in this situation, he did before, like he against his match with Larry, he did like corner counter catcher and corner the Pikachu until
Ooh, Secret Box.
Secret Box.
Secret Box is good.
So yeah, Fez first, try to see what he
Yeah.
can find. You can really see on like Ryan's face right now, like he's really just like his gears are churning.
Yeah, he is locked in right now.
So just trying to figure out what to do
Yeah.
or what the best course of action is. So you can see the trade here.
Ooh, we got the ends PP up here.
No, yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be a
It's gotta
corner. Be a corner a Pikachu or corner a maybe even like Miraidon or something.
Yeah.
Something or like Lalias, just something to get rid of it. Because like once Ryan obviously Ryan's going to have to break a retreat lock eventually,
be. Yeah.
and then it would just have to be something like maybe like a corner, maybe even just a corner onto this Iron Leaves and just like Iono low, get a Binding Mochi,
Yeah.
knock it out, and then and then Ryan will just say, you don't have Crispin for game. And then that's just kind of be how it might be like a gamble. Or that's how, at least, like, that's one of the ways I see this game going.
So let's see. The Toad Scroll is going to get discarded here.
Oh, double energy.
Double energy. Are we going to see the Maractus come down? All right, we're going to see the iron or the secret box first. Serrano's getting discarded.
Yeah, let's just get rid of all
Toad
these.
School is getting discarded. Probably Monkey Dory.
Yeah, let's just get rid of all these things that we don't particularly want.
Yeah.
See Iono. We're gonna see Artisan. We're gonna Balloon.
E-Switch, Iono, very good.
Do we even? I don't even want to put down Artisan for Jesus.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I'm
It's
assuming.
probably going to be just to put it to the bottom of the deck once the Iono comes down.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, here we go. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Fizzle, I definitely agree. Decks are going to definitely need to play more switches or Turos. Because of the Yveltal, and then now we have like the Maractus too, stuff like that. A lot of retreat lock. So
yeah, and obviously, like, there's Water Pond with the Sob.
yeah, so we're gonna poison the Zoroark. We're going to use the ends PP up.
Yeah, he's gonna poison his.
Yep. And then we're gonna use the E-Switch. Ooh, are we going to? Oh, are we going to attack with the Pecharunt here?
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
we're. Oh,
I
yeah,
think we are.
And then Iono low, and then say you don't have it.
Ooh.
This is
Yeah, and then E-Switch. Yeah.
yeah, essentially what. Yeah, just basically
Yeah.
doing.
Yep. Ethan
Ethan
Pseudo-Wudo.
You know, that is like let's set up a retreat lock. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you can like you can never put damage on the board. If
Yeah.
you, like go counter catcher up like
Dude,
a.
Ryan's got all these lines that I'm just not processing. Like, I'm just thinking of like something completely different, and then he comes in with the more optimal line.
Yeah, that's just like I
Yeah.
think that's like it's a testament to like how Ryan is. He's very a cerebral player.
Yeah.
Definitely like loves to play these decks that like don't seem to be like really. Not really like super flashy or like
Yeah.
definitely not like something like a Dolce Box where like the game plan is very very straightforward. Ryan loves to study the game.
Yeah.
So he like so I'm sure like once he sat down, he's going through his mind like all the little branches of like lines of play that he's playing or that he's like just like churning through his head. And that's just one of those like things about Zoroark that like that's just a deck that like allows you to have that kind of like mastery over it, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Really awesome to see. It's a shame he hates Gardevoir because I'm sure he would like
He would
uh,
excel with it.
he would be
Yeah.
so good with it. But he's just like that's just one of those things about Pokemon too. Is like if you don't
Yeah.
like the deck you're playing, then like what's the point?
Ryan did play Lugia to an event once.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. I do remember that. It was actually the last Pittsburgh.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think it was last Pittsburgh. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
He
We're
did
gonna
play
see.
he did play Lugia to that event.
We're gonna see Iono, and then we're
Yeah.
gonna see if Jesus finds a way to get something going.
Yeah.
I see
What do we have here? We
I
got
see
Arvin.
Pika, Arvin, and then I can't see that
I
last
don't know what
card,
the last card
but
is.
it's not Crispin, I don't think.
Yeah.
So
Could be. I don't know. Let's see what we decide to do here.
Guardy is the biggest brain
Oh,
deck.
it's Maridon. Yeah, Maridon's the last one
Yeah,
in his hand. Arvin. Let's see what Arvin grabs here.
I will say, Guardy is like the simplest it's ever been.
Yeah.
If you're playing the turbo, Guardy, it's the simplest it's ever been. Jelly maybe is a little bit more lines of play,
I
but
feel like.
right now, but
don't
outside of
know.
refinement. But there's no refinement. It's like
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
All right,
like
he
a-
scoops it up. Galvantula's prize.
and then
So Ryan goes 5-0 tonight to win the Chally. Shout out to Ryan.
Shout out Ryan.
Yeah.
Shout out Energy.
Yeah. So that's all we got tonight.
Yeah.
So we want to thank everybody for coming out to watch us. Even though I know Azul GG is currently streaming, I was kind of like looking to see like where everybody was, and I was like, oh yeah, Azul's definitely streaming. That's probably why our number's a little low. But anyways, thank you to all of you guys who came out to watch us anyways, and we'll see you guys next week for our normal locals at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time at Nerd Rage Gaming.
I believe we will be playing in the Mega Evo format.
Yes, we will be playing Mega Evo next week. So
come back.
look
next
forward
week.
to that.
Come back next week to see what people are
Yes.
cooking up or what.
Because
how-
Trevor's probably cooking up something.
Yeah, I'm cooking up Venusaur Control.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
to time every round.
Every round. Proxies are okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
proxies are probably
are
going to be okay.
As long as they're not like an energy card you write on, but
Yeah,
as long as it's like a high quality printed proxy. you
Yeah,
can
like
use
yeah.
those.
Please print them out with the actual
Yes.
text.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have questions, you can hit us up on Twitter or you can DM us or anything like that or ask us.
Yeah, you can find him at like what at
Yeah.
Brian DeVeza.
Yeah.
You can find me at Tebertan
Yeah.
on X or
Yeah.
Twitter. You can find
Yeah.
Oh,
Or in our Discord too. We have a Discord.
we have a Discord,
So
and
you-
then and in fact me
Yeah.
too, man.
Yeah. Pull
Um,
up next week. We'll be here.
And then and you
Yeah.
can find all the Nerd Rage gaming stuff
Yeah.
on their respective socials.
NRG TCG or something like that.
Nerd Rage TCG
Yeah.
Pokemon team.
Yeah. And
But yeah,
yeah, thanks again for watching, and then we'll see you guys next week.
yeah. I'm gonna finish up this
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
I'm gonna break this.
Yeah, we'll
open
break it.
before-
We'll break it. Yeah. So we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for
All
watching.
right, see you guys.